report on you. Are you getting a little full of yourself? Are you starting to get like a star attitude?
What are you talking about?
No.
Gary had an observation about Artie. I just heard this story today.
I'm very full of myself.
No, maybe you are. This might be. Tell me if this is true.
Maybe you should take a moment and look at yourself.
I'm going to ask you to do some introspection right now.
Okay.
Okay. By the way, no heroin this weekend?
No.
All right, good man.
Just
you look
gambling.
good. Your eyes are
I
sparkling.
actually heard good things
gambling.
about Artie's performance down at the Borgata. They
All right.
said you can tell Artie's straight. There's such a much higher level of performance.
You mean he's not falling asleep during his show?
You're right. Yeah, they said you could actually, he gets through the show.
So here's this quick story I heard from Gary, who was like a little bit ticked off at this.
Oh.
After the show on Thursday, we were all leaving. Gary was coming over to my area to pick up some papers and clean up some things, and it was wet by my area, very wet on the console.
I remember.
So Gary says out loud, "Jesus Christ, it's so wet." And Artie goes, "Oh yeah, I had an accident. I spilled high C all over the console. A little bit. I spilled some high C." And with that, Artie just gets up and leaves.
He didn't try to clean up.
Right. So Gary was kind of ticked because he goes, "Wow, Artie just announces he spilled high C all over the place, and I got to go clean it up." And now he had to run to the wrap-up show. So he said to Jason, "Listen, Jason, I'm really kind of upset about this, but I have to go in and do the wrap-up show. Do you mind cleaning up the high C?" And evidently it was a very big spill.
Yeah, I saw people cleaning up, and they said something.
It took them a long
Artie.
time to get it up.
And it was sticky, and it was all over
Artie,
the place.
what about that? Are you so used to your mom cleaning up that, or your Mexican lady, or are you carried away with yourself? I got to know.
Yes, I consider Gary a Mexican.
All right. You think of Gary as a Mexican.
When I spilled it, I was trying to tell Gary. I said, "Oh, I just spilled that thing," and he wasn't paying attention to me.
Right.
And then he was sort of like moving papers, and he saw it, and I said, "Oh my God, I spilled that." And I didn't think Gary cleaned that up, and I sopped it up with a napkin real quick, and it didn't look like a huge spill. First of all, it wasn't a huge spill.
Gary says it was.
It was a big spill because Jason came in. It was bigger than you thought. But here's what I saw, Artie. I guess I didn't hear you, and I go, "Oh, it's all wet over here." You go, "Yeah, I guess you didn't hear me. I spilled some high C." And then you wheeled around and started talking to Benji, and then you just left. I didn't see you look for a paper towel or make any effort to clean up, and you saw that I was cleaning it up, and you just left.
No,
you did.
Artie thinks you're Mexican.
I start grabbing for paper towels or anything, and you looked at me, and then you were like, "Okay."
Honestly, I didn't think it was that big of a spill. I did.
You thought you had gotten it?
If you made no effort to clean it up at all.
I'm sorry, Gary.
No. I'm just saying. It's like
that's a very star.
It was
move.
just a weird thing. It was
That's a star move.
That is.
Yeah, he spills things and he walks away.
I would have done that as a longshoreman way quicker.
But that is a star
man.
move. You got to get that in check.
I do. All right.
It's either a star move or a slob move.
I don't think it's a star move. I think it's a slob move. I really do.
Speaking of slobs,
I'll take either one.
All right, so what's a bigger slob move? I think Artie got beaten out on this.
What?
Because I'm listening to the rap. I'll get back to the Super Bowl thing. No, that's a star move, by the way. That's not a slob move. That's like, hey, I don't need to clean this up. Right. Someone else will.
That's what I was thinking as I was strolling out.
I'd rather be a star than a slob.
You peasant.
Yeah, well, the slob doesn't care that it's going to stay there. The star is like someone else will clean it up.
Clean up my high C, you bastard.
I mean, I would never leave till I cleaned it up. I'm that kind of guy.
Like I
have to say that about myself. You know that about me.
I've seen times when you've spilled stuff where I've run to clean it up, and you're like, no, like you make me hand you the paper towels.
Because it's my fault, and I need to clean it up.
Now you're being a bullshitter.
I'm not.
You complain about his snot rags all the fucking time.
But there's a. I understand what you're saying.
He leaves booger rags in here for you to pick up.
That's a star move. When he spills something,
please.
I do.
Gary, I'm in here all the time. You're bitching about. He put this under here, and
but we're talking about two different things. I agree with you.
Snot rag around.
If Gary said to me, "There's a snot rag on the table," I'd clean it off.
No, but
you should be more thoughtful and not leave him there.
I clean up. Listen, wait a second. Here's the difference.
I'll
give you the difference. All right, I'll give you the difference. I'll give you the difference, Artie. I'll give you the difference.
We're both stars.
I sit in here and I do the show, and I clean up afterwards. If I don't see a snot rag, if Gary said to me, "Gee, boss, there's a snot rag on your console,"
he would never do that.
Yes, he would. He said to me, "Hey, there's some toothpicks."
Right, I'll tell you what.
Pick it up.
I'll tell you what the deal is now. So as long as we've got this all out in the open.
If you want to deflect, but I don't think it's the same thing.
And it's not the toothpicks. You leave the toothpicks around, but I don't think he leaves them there like Gary will clean this up. I agree.
Well, who does he think is going to clean them up?
I don't think he sees them.
I don't.
Well, that's a star move. You're not even in his universe.
Wait a minute. Where are your toothpicks going?
I put them down so I don't waste them.
And sometimes, you know what he does, Robert? That's really weird. He sticks them in between the board. Like, you still lift up the board.
No, I don't.
Well, they get stuck.
They roll under there.
They roll under
during
there.
the show when I'm pushing papers around.
Oh, and so you're saying you forget that
No,
they're
I'm
there?
saying I don't see them.
You're saying you know you used the toothpick, but now it's
No,
gone.
I'm doing the show, and I don't know what I'm using. Afterwards, I take all my stuff up and I clean it off. If I miss something, I don't do it. I don't say, hey, I'm going to leave a toothpick there.
How many toothpicks
What?
did you find, Gary?
I'd say 1 or 2 a week.
Okay, so it's not every toothpick.
No, and if it rolls
bullshit.
under the console, I mean,
It's not.
how am I going to see it?
Well, you know you had a toothpick.
But Artie intentionally walked out when he
Oh,
knew
I
he spilled.
intended not. I didn't intention. I didn't say, yeah, clean that up.
But no, but how did you think it was going to get cleaned up?
I honestly didn't think it was that big of a spill.
Okay, even if
the
it was
way
a-
Howard forgets he
Listen,
bleeps
even
If it was a
Howard.
small, Artie, if it was a small spill, how was it going to get
But
cleaned
Gary
up?
brought it to your attention.
Listen, I did not know that you sat in here and cleaned up like that either.
But say it was a tiny spill. How would it have gotten cleaned up? Even the smallest spill, how was it going to get cleaned up?
There's all-
I told you it was wet. You
Let a
noticed it,
fucking
and then you
intern do
left.
it.
Exactly.
What did he say?
He said, let an
a
intern
fucking
do it.
intern.
They
That's a star move.
Yeah.
No. Yours is a
Artie's-
way worse star move than
Artie's-
mine. You're not
You
even
deflect,
thinking of other
deflect,
people.
deflect,
You're not even
deflect.
thinking of other people.
Of course I am.
No, you're
You
not.
want to know how I am? If
Look,
I
I know
piss in
how
my
you are,
toilet
but
here, if I piss in my toilet here and I see some piss,
Yeah.
you know, even get on the rim of the toilet, you know what I'm talking about when it pops up?
Right. You mean
I will take
if you
paper-
piss in the bathroom that only you're allowed to go in?
Yes, that's right.
How nice for you to clean up for yourself.
No, but I know there's a woman that goes in and cleans it, but
How
I
could
clean
you?
it up
We're
myself.
talking about star moves. How could you possibly bring up a private bathroom?
A star move for me is having a bathroom, and I'll admit that. But I don't make anybody do anything.
Well, it's
In
nice
other
of you
words,
to
it's
keep that
different.
clean for yourself.
Yeah, but
But
that's different. That's something that's part of my, let's say, compensation.
Right.
The
An
part of
intern
your
cleaning up my shit is part of my.
You think so? I don't think so.
I don't clean up all this shit.
You
back
know, the
here.
interns say that Artie's area is one of the
But it
worst
should
ever.
be cleaned. You should clean it.
First of all, Benji has every spice, including paprika, back here. I don't know who cleaned it.
No, he's out of paprika.
But Artie, I just got to ask the question because you have.
Listen, Gary, I'm so sorry about it.
but I get
and
it, but just
According to
promise
Gary,
you,
it was the Exxon Valdez of high cheese spills.
But,
It was like,
but Artie, here's
That's bullshit.
No, here's the question. Just
And
answer
it was
this,
Hawaiian punch, not ice.
answer this question. I showed you that it was wet there, and you said, "Yeah, I had
I
a spill."
knew it was wet already.
But then,
Gary.
well, how did you think it was going to get cleaned up?
Gary, I didn't think it was like anything.
Okay, but even if it was small, how did you think it would get cleaned up?
I don't know, Gary. I thought it was not an issue. I really didn't think it was an issue.
But I pointed out the spill. You go, "Yeah, I spilled high C." You saw me trying to clean it up and not finishing. How did you think it would get finished getting cleaned up?
you'd finish it.
No.
Yeah, no, that's the point.
No. I figured it was clean sufficiently to where you could go to the wrap-up show
Artie,
and not sit here and.
Did you
and
not
clean
see
it.
the part where I grabbed for tissues because there were no paper
No,
towels?
I didn't see that.
I know because you'd already turned around. It was just
His
weird.
nose was already
But
too high in the air
He is
to
used
see
to
that.
his mom cleaning up.
No,
stuff.
I'm not.
You are a little
I'm
bit.
used to my mom cleaning.
Somehow things just get picked up in Artie's apartment.
How's the back? Do you keep the back of your limo clean too?
I do. I respect it. In fact, I won't even allow. I put a
You gotta
towel
be
down for
kidding me! A
Bianca.
star move.
No, I'm saying it's a thing where you don't allow
I
people to do that.
I understand. I'm sorry.
I agree. It's a star move. Listen, you don't like to be called a star, but that is a little bit.
No,
Star
I love it. Oh my God.
And as far as you thinking Gary's Mexican, are you Mexican?
No, but I look Mexican.
I don't think.
But I play one on radio.
You play.
I love that that's an insult. I don't think you're Mexican.
Here's a little Mexican music.
Honestly,
you.
guy, I am sorry. I don't like people cleaning up after me. If it was a bigger thing than I thought, I'm really sorry. I am.
It's okay.
I know.
More fun to fuck with you on the air.
I know it is.
I'm not really mad, but I was a little insulted in the sense that he mentioned to me that there was a spill, and then he just turned his back and started talking to Benji. It wasn't like he was rushing out. I could even take it more if he said, "Gary, I got to catch a plane." But he just turned his back to me and he started chatting with Benji, and I was like, "Oh my God, he thinks I'm going to clean this up."
So you took it as, hey, Gary, I spilled something, clean it up.
Well, how else would you take it? He told me he spilled something, and he made no effort to clean it up.
And it didn't look like he was maybe preoccupied and it just...
No, he wasn't cleaning it up.
Is Gary overreacting to your little spilled mess the other day?
No, he's not. Look, that is a shitty thing to do. I was talking and I didn't realize that it was that bad of a spill, and I didn't realize Gary was picking it up. So,
Just an honest mistake.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm sorry you had to do it.
How long do they keep this urine when you're being tested for steroids in the NFL or the Major League Baseball? Because
What do you
now
mean?
They have retested a sample of Bobby Bonds or Barry Bonds' urine.
Right.
And now they say he tested positive. You know, these are
You are
urine
kidding me.
samples they've been holding.
What? They keep the urine? I mean, I would think they do the test and then they throw out the urine.
Can I come clean
this
about
urine
something?
is from
Oh, my God.
2004.
Wow.
I have a great revelation, and this is going to be one of those things where I shouldn't say this out loud, but I'm gonna. I purchased urine
You're kidding. When? When did you purchase it?
the day after I made that stupid promise to you,
Serious?
and I had to throw it the fuck out. I put it behind a bunch of liquor bottles.
Where do you go to get it?
Oh, a kid sold it to me.
Are you serious? Because I would think you could know someone who would just piss in a jar for
What
you.
happened was there's a bunch of kids in the town I grew up. They're all fuck-ups, but they're trying to get on the fire department.
Right.
So to get
Well,
on
why
the-
did you ask me to give you a urine test? And I even protested. I said, Artie, I don't want to give you a urine test. Why did you? Like, you were nuts.
Yeah,
about it.
it sucked.
You know you would fail.
Well, no, I'd still be okay with it. I'd still be
But why
clean,
are you
except for
buying urine
Subutex
the
liquor.
next day?
For Subutex liquor and what else?
Maybe weed.
Mm-hmm.
But
You're doing great.
no. I was
He's
next.
clean as
I
a
was
whistle.
next to somebody who was smoking weed, but
Oh.
no, that could fail. And you know, I don't know. I'm fine. I'm not on heroin, but I paid $500.
Oh.
And I told the kid he's trying to get on the fire department, you know, and he's like, "Yeah, this is brutal. I haven't smoked pot or done anything for 6 months." And
Oh, so he's going to get urine from himself. How
Yeah.
gross is it?
it's gross. I made him.
I mean, where do you? What did they sell it to you in a jar?
Well, he came over to my place, and I made him piss in the, you know, I didn't see dick in cup, but
Right.
he put it in like a Poland Spring bottle, and then I transferred it with gloves
Oh, my
to something else, and then I put tin foil around it.
Because it's so gross to look at.
Yeah, and then I put it in the back of a bunch of whiskey bottles, and then I just threw it out like last week. I forgot
So
I
what
had
part of you insists to me? I said to you, Art, you don't have to do a urine test.
because I was
don't
excited.
want
I tried to make it sound like I'm normal.
Yeah, but
I yearn to be normal.
I know. But I told you you're never going to pass it.
No,
And, you couldn't pass a urine test ever.
Yes, I could.
Why
No,
don't
you
we?
couldn't.
Yes, I could.
When?
Just put Artie in rehab.
I'm not in. Why? I'm not.
Because
I'm
someone
fine.
I talked to someone about that,
Yeah.
and they explained to me Artie's got to want. You could, you know, there are people who go. You know, everyone acts like rehab's the cure.
I'm totally
you could go,
fine.
You could go into
I'm
95 rehabs and still not be better because you got to want it.
Guys, I've been clean
Look at
off.
Steve-O. He fought it
Well,
at first.
Steve's a whole.
Can I just
Jesus
talk about
Christ. The
Steve-O.
guy's bleeding and throwing shit at the. And that, may I add, they waited till that happened.
Can I just talk about how it's just so funny because I want to go pull the tape of how insulted and indignant Artie was.
This is what's great
when
about
I
me,
said
guy.
I had to watch Artie pee in a cup, and he goes, "Are you insane? Do you think I'm fucking crazy enough to go? I'm going to buy urine."
He fails his first drug test. I've already picked the date of his drug test.
But he can't know the date.
No,
yeah,
he
okay.
doesn't know.
All
it.
right,
Don't
all right.
worry.
It
No,
should
I
be
don't
every other
know.
day or so.
I
What
don't know.
are you
Yeah,
waiting
I don't know
for?
why
Just
there's a special
get
day.
yeah.
You should be
Because it's
tested
random.
already.
It's random drug testing.
All right,
I'll
go
do
ahead,
whatever the
I'm
fuck you
going to
want.
And it should
randomly.
be regular.
He doesn't know, and Gary's going to watch his penis in the cup.
No,
Go
he's
ahead.
not.
Yes, he is.
No,
Yes.
he's not.
Yeah,
Then
well, he has to.
then I'm
Somebody
not
has to.
doing it.
He'll
Then
bring
go
out a
to
whiz in there.
rehab.
Then I'm
They
not doing it.
have
Then I-
fake
then I
penises.
quit
And you
the
got to
show.
walk in the room naked
Then I quit the
because
show.
you have to walk in naked
Not getting
because
naked, I
you're going to
quit.
get a bag of urine in there. You're
I'm going to get a
trickster.
bag of urine
In your
here.
pants.
Where am I going to
In
get a
advance.
bag?
Yeah, yeah.
You'll buy it.
You could frisk me before I go
people
in.
buy urine to pass drug tests.
Seen the
all the time.
Wizinator? It's a fake penis with a bladder.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have the Wizinator on. I
Sure
don't
you
have.
don't.
Where do I have it?
You think it's ridiculous for us to think that you might try to beat a drug test? That you wouldn't pay Teddy for his urine or something?
Teddy's not.
I'm just saying. I'm giving you.
Teddy's urine is way too
You know a
expensive.
bunch of people. You throw money at everything.
Then we'll have a girl.
I don't know one person who doesn't do drugs or drink. Where am I getting urine from? No, I bought urine before you accused me of buying it.
Yes.
I did.
You'd already
But if
bought
you,
urine.
but if you could go back to whatever those days are, I'm wearing a leather jacket and I have the urine in here in my breast.
Are you
pocket.
serious?
Yeah. So if you look at the tape, it might be like.
You could see
You
the
mean you were
urine.
carrying the urine with you because you thought we were going to do the
Yeah,
urine
he didn't
test?
know when the test was going to come.
You're officially
Oh,
the
my
funniest person I've ever met.
I came in here.
Meanwhile, you weren't even clean
came
when
in
you
here
said I
about-
want to take a urine test.
Yes, I was.
Then why would you buy urine?
No.
If it was the next day.
I was worried that stuff would show up.
Oh.
Okay, very worried.
Art.
Stuff that you take.
But I haven't done heroin since December 24th.
But we were,
I haven't.
No, but we were giving you a drug test for everything.
I know. That's where I made a mistake. I should have made it just heroin.
Just heroin. I don't know if they make that test.
They do. You could just check for opiates.
Ignore coke or anything like this. No, just
Yeah,
heroin.
you could.
Just
You
tell
could
us
see.
if there's heroin in
You
there.
could see specific stuff.
All right. Well, anyway, that's a very interesting revelation.
But I was always wondering about if the urine stayed.
Stayed good.
Because then the one guy said, you have a way to keep it warm because it can't be cold. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I would put it in a room with heat every.
Next to the boiler.
Did you really?
Listen, Howard, I'm crazy.
Oh,
but
my God.
I don't want, I want to keep my job here. It's very important to me.
But that wasn't a condition of keeping your
Yeah,
job.
it was just to go to rehab.
See, I had to say it, but that's how good of a person I am. I had to say it.
All right, let's go to Robin because
God,
that
I'm
sounds
sorry.
crazy.
Funny.
Yeah, no, but the urine got real dark as the
Right,
days
it
went
doesn't
on.
stay good.
And I was like, does this even look like fresh urine?
Right. Well,
There were flaws.
I am shocked to hear that they saved his urine, but there you go.
The samples are believed to contain traces of the previously undetectable designer steroid known as THG, or the Clear. It was called the Clear because it wasn't supposed to show up on tests. The New York Times reported last week that federal authorities had detected anabolic steroids in a urine sample linked to Bonds. However, it's unclear if that urine sample and the sample seized in the 2004 raid are the same.
Well, in interest to keep up with Artie on the show, I have a confession to make. In my jacket right now, I have a bottle of shit I carry with me.
What are you carrying that for?
I can't tell you exactly why.
Oh, and when Dr. Drew said the penis and cup thing, I had the urine on me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I was going to take it out. If you guys made me do the test, I was going to take it out and put it on the table.
Oh, that's good.
I should have done that. Fuck.
Wow.
Well, we didn't test you.
You're really an addict.
No, Howard, I'm a dedicated worker.
Sorry.
Oh,
Who else? I'd break my ass. I'd break my ass ever since I was a fucking
You're in a dark place.
longshoreman.
Buddy. You're in a dark place.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Yeah. You are.
But no, I'm okay. I'm okay, I think. Because if I can stay away from the hard shit, my life won't become chaotic.
but Artie, are you gonna drink?
Yes.
No, I haven't had a drink.
That's not true.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Okay, well, let's go penis and cup right now.
I have to watch.
I haven't. You ask anybody at my gigs, I'm totally sober. I'm fine.
Then why don't you take a real urine test?
Because the Subutex, I was afraid I couldn't stay off the Subutex long enough. And, every once in a while you might have a drink.
So you're saying there was no entertainment lawyer?
No,
Called you and said you
entertainment-
shouldn't take a urine test?
Yeah, he did call.
See, for once, at least I didn't get fooled about that.
No, he did call me,
Yeah.
the guy.
Sure.
4 in the morning.
But he told me the second book deal was up to 1.5.
Harry,
That is a great.
does this surprise you?
No, nothing surprises me
Really?
anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. But the only thing that Artie is the world's best liar.
That's crazy.
But although I wasn't buying into it, as soon as he said he didn't want to do it, I knew that there was something up. And when he got indignant about, what am I going to buy urine? But the fact that he had it on him in his pocket
He was
while he's
walking
yelling,
around with a bottle
while
of
he's
piss.
yelling at me for saying, it's great. I said he's officially the funniest person I know. That is fucking funny.
Now you obviously can't believe anything now after.
Oh, I
that.
stopped believing before, but this is. I think what he just said is actually one of the funniest things I've ever
You're
heard.
taking this pretty well,
No, it's funny.
dude. So you're buying piss now?
Yeah, man, it's terrible. It's one step above buying shit.
Is that one of the low moments in your life?
No,
Buying urine?
No, the lowest moment in my life probably was, I don't know, I'm trying to think. Having dinner with DePace down at Point Pleasant with Scott and some of his kids. That was a low moment of my life. Drinking piss is second.
Let's have a moment with Steve Langford, who's really dedicated. He's a dedicated newsman. You gotta hand it to the guy. He takes his job seriously. Impressive. Go ahead. Let's hear what you got.
Is Eric the Midget's next public appearance soon to be a victim of this devastating economic crisis, or just a complete and total lack of interest in meeting the angry little guy? Eric's set to meet and greet his fans at a Sacramento Kings game February 27, but so far only 2 tickets for Eric's appearance have been sold, and the guy who bought those 2 lonely tickets, we are told, now wants his money back. A source,
Is that true?
that's what we are told. A source in a position to know now telling Howard 100 News Eric the Midget's appearance is this close to being canceled.
Eric, I thought you said 200 people were going to be going to your appearance.
Well, Johnny hasn't bought the tickets yet. That's what the 200 to 400 tickets to be sold, they were going to be bought by Johnny.
Yeah, but I mean, if Johnny buys them, what's he going to do with them? I mean, that's how you're going to. So 200 people aren't buying tickets. It's just going to be Johnny Fratto bailing you out. You know, what do you have to say, Steve?
Well, Johnny told us yesterday there is 0.0 chance of him buying any tickets to this.
Really?
Yes.
Eric, Johnny's telling the news he's not buying any tickets. How do you get that so wrong?
The shithead. I don't have it wrong.
Steve said...
He said to me that he would consider it. Eric, the loser. And if the team was better than they are, then maybe people would come see this meet and greet. Eric, the asshole. Maybe if I was doing it for the Lakers, which I've asked Johnny to set that up.
Yes, Gary.
Hey, if you go to Gary page 1, this is a funny piece of tape. So this whole thing starts out where Eric calls Johnny Fratto at like 2:30 in the morning to say, "Hey, you got to buy up all these tickets." It's in the left hand. It's in the left-hand corner. Don't play the first one. That's just Eric going on and on.
Yeah.
But Johnny calls back. It's the funniest thing because you can hear the baby screaming and wailing. Johnny's like, "Don't ever fucking call here at 2:30 in the morning."
The second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eric, how in the world do you wake me up at 2:30 in the morning? And you want me to buy 200 tickets? What are you, nuts? If you call late like this again, I swear to God, I'm going to get a fucking screwdriver, and I'm going to come up there and I'm going to take you apart. So you don't call in the night, you fucked me up. I'm definitely going to get even with you now. All right.
What are you doing? The guy's a family man. You're calling him at 2:30 in the morning?
And bugging him about buying your tickets.
Eric, you can't be for real.
I am.
Why did you call him at 2:30 in the morning?
There's never been a problem with it in the past.
You know, if someone calls your house past 10 o'clock at night, they're fucking rude. 2:30 in the morning?
And when you have a baby.
Oh, my
it's over.
God. Well, he does. He has another baby. He has Eric the Midget.
Eric, shut up, Midget.
You're a baby.
Well, you don't make any sense.
Jackass.
You don't call someone's house with your needs at 2:30 in the morning. It's a babyish thing. It's like behaving like a baby.
I mean, you're not even. It's not urgent to buy these tickets. You don't need to call him at 2:30 in the morning.
Eric, that's what you sound like.
It is urgent. I don't want this to be, another thing where no one shows up.
Too late.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, it says here, Eric the Midget's forehead looks huge today. Let me take a look at that. Put it up on screen, guys. Whoa!
What happened?
Eric, what's going on? I think combing your hair back that severe is a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a lot of forehead.
No one else fucking complain. Shut up.
No one else is honest with you. That's a lot of forehead.
And a lot of big blotch there, too.
Big, giant square blotch like that.
Shut up, you damn witch.
Like that guy who ran Russia for a while?
That,
Big Weinstein?
Gorbachev.
Gorbachev, that dude.
Actually, it looks like a car peeled out on his forehead.
Yeah, like a tire track.
Like a tire track, kind of just when he takes off.
Eric, you're fucked.
And
in
the hair,
every way.
the hair color that he's dyeing his hair, there's no real color like that.
He must have just done that.
That's a fresh.
There is.
That's a fresh dye job.
Yeah.
It's got to be. When did you dye your hair last?
Last Thursday at Frederico's.
Yeah.
So you're getting it done by someone now.
They did that at Frederico's?
Yes.
Wow. Did you say to Frederico there's no color like that?
There is color like that. It's in their fucking book, jackass.
Yeah, but we're talking about on humans.
Yeah, that's horse hair. That's almost clown red, actually.
Right.
I know a clown has hair. Like
I want Emmett Kelly red. I want to look like Bozo.
Is that what you told them?
Did you say you wanted to look like Emmett Kelly?
What?
Did you tell him you wanted to look like Bozo?
I look like Bozo. I want to join Barnum and Bailey.
No, it's a little too red, Eric. Trust me. You should go a little...
The way my hair color was when I was a kid.
You look like Heat Miser.
Yeah, but you're no kid.
I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. Sun. Da-da-da-da.
You're an adult male.
Yeah, you're Mr. Fat Ass. Shut up.
I'm Mr. 101.
What's going on with your forehead there with that big red square on it? I mean, I'm concerned. Is that psoriasis?
No, nothing's going on with it.
Yeah, okay. You're very red and blotchy.
But really, Eric, you know it's ridiculous to call Johnny to buy the tickets because that doesn't mean you're a success.
It looks like you walked into a freshly painted stop sign.
Why is it Johnny's responsibility
Yeah.
to
You
Eric?
get yourself in these messes, and then he's supposed to...
midget.
Yeah, it's
bail
out.
you out.
It's out in the public forum here that you're asking a friend to bail you out. So it would be more embarrassing than canceling.
And so Johnny will have to get 200 of his friends to show up.
Did you hear the guy who bought the 2 tickets for your appearance wants his money back?
I don't fucking think so.
Steve, how do you know that?
An extremely good source.
Hear that?
Oh, whatever, you Canadian jackass.
The truth hurts?
Not the truth.
You ain't phasing Langford.
Well, Johnny's not going to buy those tickets, not after Eric wakes him up at 2:30 in the morning. I know that. Johnny
I
is
don't know how
not.
Johnny's still friends with him. He's so abusive.
Johnny's a saint.
Johnny's a wonderful man, but I think he's at his wit's end.
I don't know. It sounds like he's done that with a screwdriver before to other people.
Hey, why does the guy who bought the 2 tickets want his money back? Maybe we could get to the bottom of the problem that way. Do you have any ideas, Steve?
I don't have the answer on that.
You didn't say to him, why do you want the money back?
We'll have to look into that.
All right, thank you.
He came to his senses?
Wouldn't he have a lot of time with Eric? I mean, if he's the only guy who shows up.
It'll be a night with Eric.
Yeah, I mean, he could have exclusive time with Eric, you know. And this is a guy who gets $40 for just a phone message, so it seems like it would be a good deal.
And Eric, there's nothing worse than doing an appearance where it's 1 or 2 like really obsessed lunatics who show up.
Which, by the way, visit my store at jfsc.tv/ETA.
By the way, you should know this. At my book signing over the weekend, someone asked me to sign a picture they bought off your website, Eric, and he like drew a bunch of cocks on your face and
really
the cocks that Eric's sucking and
oh my god,
yeah, it was
terrible.
really defaming it.
I don't think you're allowed to do that legally.
I think for another
Draw
5...
a cock onto Eric's mouth.
Yeah, like big. It wasn't good art, but it was a cock clearly.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Yeah, and it has the cock.
Eric, how do
coming
you
on
feel?
it.
People are buying your picture and drawing cocks on your face.
That's not cool.
Right.
It looks better than the enormous red blotch on your face.
Actually,
Yeah, you're just absolutely enormous. Period.
actually, you should sell it like that. I'd buy a picture of Eric with a big cock in his mouth.
Oh, I'd pay an extra 20.
Yeah, Eric, maybe you ought to start drawing the cocks.
Thank you, Eric, and appreciate the phone call. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good luck getting some midget pussy this weekend.
One?
I don't know.
What is this? What is this here now? Why do I have this?
Maybe I'm not recording you.
What is this?
But why are you with me now? In our intro.
I wanna-
You're never in our intro. What is this? Now
not recording.
you're cutting in on our intro now?
No, I'm
too?
not. You're cutting
Huh?
in.
What's going on here?
I'm waiting for Flav.
Who?
Flavor Flav.
Who's he? Old friend of the show, Flavor Flav.
Yeah, man. Flavor Flav, what's up, bro?
What's up, baby boy?
How you doing, man?
Like a coat in the closet, hanging in there, baby.
Nice.
How you doing?
Good, man. Thanks. So what brings you back to the show?
My boy Howard, man. Not only that, but my brand new movie we got coming out called Night Tales.
Night Tales, nice, man. So you
Yeah.
excited to be back?
Yeah, man. Yo, what's up, you nerd?
It's been a while, man, right?
Yeah, it's been a little minute, man, but it feels good to be back, man. And I can't wait to personally get face-to-face with my boy in there, because y'all know Howard's my man.
All right, man.
For years, Howard's been my man, and for years, Howard's going to always be my man. Y'all know what time it is. That's right.
Flavor's here. And I got to tell you, I feel responsible for his career. I'll tell you why.
Wow.
We used to have Flavor on the show all the time.
I remember.
And this is back in the day after Public Enemy was successful, that Flavor was kind of down on his luck. No one was paying attention to him. In fact, he was scalping tickets in the Bronx to make a living, Flavor was. Had him on the show a couple of times. Of course, Mark Cronin heard him, invited him on Surreal World.
Wait a minute. You mean after Public Enemy, he was scalping tickets?
Oh, yeah. I mean, they had kind of run their course.
Yeah, they're...
And I'll tell you. And then we had him on, and then Mark heard him on our show, and then invited him on Surreal World.
Right.
And Surreal World led to Flavor of Love, and now the whole world's in love with Flavor Flav, but he was down on his luck. And I feel that, you know, Cronin listens to the show every day, and when he hears something good, he grabs it. Look, there he is. That's the famous Flavor Flav. Yeah, man. How you doing? What? Come on.
He's going right past the mic. Hold on.
How you doing?
You look good, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Tickets. Anybody want tickets?
You're shot out of a cannon, Flav. You know, I was taking... Ben, you got your clock on, all your jewelry?
Yeah, everything's making noise now. Calm down.
Hey, what's going on, girl? How you doing back there?
I'm good.
Flav, I was taking...
You running for president, too? You behind the bulletproof booth. Wow. Yo, Howard, what's up, man?
How are you, my brother?
I'm back on the Howard Stern show. What's going on,
I'm so
G?
happy to see you. I said, you know, your success, I'm very happy for you because, you know, I was a very big fan of Public Enemy.
Thank you,
and
man.
I would have you on the show back in the day. And a lot of people don't know this about you, but after the big success of Public Enemy, times got tough for you. And you were even you were living in the Bronx, and you were scalping tickets to make a living. Am I correct?
Man, not only that, but you was my first customer, Howard. Come on, you know I sold you a seat in the nosebleed section.
You were having a tough time, and you came on our show, and a guy named Mark Cronin, who used to work for me, he heard you on our show, and he invited you on Surreal World.
Wow.
And after Surreal World, you got Flavor of Love, which, by the way...
No. After Surreal Life 3...
Right.
Then I had Strange Love. Remember me and Bridget Nielsen came up to your show?
Right.
And everything, right? And y'all was, man, y'all was killing her, man. I was like, yo, give the lady a break,
well,
man.
What's the deal? Were you really banging her?
Huh?
Were you really banging Bridget
Hey,
Nielsen?
come on, Howard. You know what time it is. I got the clock on, baby.
Don't you expect everyone to be like a racist and stuff? And she came out and she could fall in love with a black man, and she, you know, that gave me hope for the world in a way.
I mean, hey,
Look, and now we got a black president.
Now we got.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Hey, yo, and not only that, but let me show you this.
Did you ever think?
Yo, that's hot. You like that?
I like that.
Did you ever think there'd be a black president in your lifetime?
Honestly, I ain't think that it can ever happen, you know what I'm saying? You know, because of the way that the world is today, you know. But I figured that one day times would change.
Did you think a Jew would be a president before a black guy?
Hey, man, well, there was a few Jewish guys that was president anyway, right?
No, never.
Oh, word?
No.
Oh, well, that's getting ready to happen, too. The Jews getting ready to pop in the White House after Obama.
You think it's starting a trend, huh?
Yay.
Do you consider Obama to be black? Now, let me ask you this. This is a big controversy. You know, he had a white mother. He was raised by white people. You're a real black man. I mean, you're black. You have you're full African descent.
I'm trying to tell you now, Howard, word up, man. I stay in the sun to keep my color.
Right. You're never embarrassed to be black. You are always the proudest to be black.
Yes,
you're always
definitely.
a man of pride. Do you really consider this to be a black president, or are we yet to see a black president?
I sure do consider him to be a black president because he has black blood running through his veins.
But will we ever get a real black president? I mean, like someone like yourself, who's a real black man.
Yeah. You know, and you know who it's going to be? Flavor Flav.
Oh.
I'm going to run for president, man. Please vote for me, Howard, man, and I'll keep you on Sirius Radio for about 80 more years.
Describe to me about TV, for example, when you were with Bridget Nielsen. Get back to that. When you were on that show with Bridget Nielsen, who used to be married to Sylvester Stallone.
Right.
You know, she was considered a great beauty in her day. And when you got her, okay, she let it go a little bit. You know, she wasn't the Bridget Nielsen when she was younger.
Right.
Was it tough banging her? You've had a lot of beautiful women.
Well, see, let me say it like this, Howard. You know what I'm saying? You know, Bridget Nielsen, man, she's a great person, man. We had a great relationship.
Was it a love?
It was real?
Was it real?
A great friendship relationship. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it was real. It was
in
real.
Other words, it was
and the
intercourse.
reason why it was real, Howard, is because you know me, man. I don't discriminate, man. I don't see color.
No, I like that about you. You always
you know what I'm
that.
saying.
Who ended it? You ended the relationship, I guess.
Well, honestly, we both did. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you know, she had a family over in Italy. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my family here in New York, you know. And
how was the pussy, though? Was it good?
Hey, well, see, let me say it like this, you know.
Be honest, Flav.
Huh? Hey, I'm going to always be honest, and I'm going to always be nice.
Was it too big?
Was it too big?
I mean, hey, check this out. Honestly, you know, that area right there, man, I got to stay away from. And the reason why is because, you know, that ain't.
That's not cool.
You're a gentleman.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And I love Bridget.
Did you
go
down on her?
I love Bridget, man.
Did you go down on Bridget?
I was already down on her. She's 6'2", man, and I'm 5'8". What you talking about?
So you made a lot of people thought it was just for the cameras and all this. You know.
I mean, well, it was for the cameras too. You know, we had to do our thing and make our money and survive, and feed our families and everything. But yeah, it was real though.
So when you were doing this show with Bridget Nielsen stuff, VH1 is infamously cheap. They don't pay a lot of money for their shows. You have like whatever show you're in, whatever reality show you're in, it's #1 on the network schedule.
Thanks,
and that's
man.
the truth. Did they really give you the money, though? Did you see the money?
I didn't see it like I wanted to see it, but I got to see something.
All right. And as I described, you were down on your luck at that point. You were having you have to make ends meet and all that.
Around at what time was I down on my luck?
When you went to the reality show, Surreal Life, right? I mean, you weren't rolling in dough.
Well, it's not like I was. Yeah, I wasn't really rolling in dough, but I wasn't really down on the luck. Yeah, because I was still moving around with Public Enemy. We still moved around across seas and everything. You know what I'm saying?
But this has made you like internationally famous, right?
Hey, man, I'm the brand new Howard Stern of the business,
it is.
baby.
It's the truth, and you're a great personality. You know how to mix it up in front of the camera. You always were dynamic. You always were a little bit crazy, and people like that. And you're able to be interesting. People like to watch you. And this guy, he's always had the type of life that was interesting. Tell Robin and my audience how old you were the first time you banged a girl. Were you not 6 years old?
I'm trying to tell you now. I sure was 6 years old. Wow, man. How did you know that?
I know about you.
Because I told you all a long time ago.
We have the girl here.
Yeah, she's going to walk in right now.
Huh?
No, I'm joking.
Hey, that would be amazing.
That's the first time I've seen him look afraid.
Yo, Robin, you crazy lady.
How old was the girl you were with?
6 years old, too.
6 years old.
But it was hey, we was experimenting, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, you know, it was just an experiment. But
how did you know what to do?
Hey, man, look.
Porno.
No, it wasn't no porno, man. I mean, you know, honestly, natural instincts.
Where were you to be 6 years old? Did you ejaculate?
And where was I?
Did you ejaculate?
Nah, man, I wasn't old enough to do that, but my little joint did get hard, though, and it did penetrate.
It did.
Really?
Yeah, because, you know, come on, man, what all little kids pop a boner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, Robin?
I have one right
popped
now.
a boner.
That's right.
Yeah. I was on the bone, brother, and it happened, man.
Flav, I worry about your lifestyle. I mean, you have, I believe, 8 children now, right?
No, I have 7.
You have 7 kids.
7 kids.
You've announced to the world that you want to have 3 more. You want to have 10 children.
I sure do. Yeah, it's just a personal want, though, Howard.
Wait a minute.
Why not?
Are you going to try living with the last 3?
Hey, well, I live with my last one.
Yeah.
and I'm trying to add 2 more.
What are you saying? You saying Flav doesn't live with his kids?
No, he doesn't live with all these kids.
Nah, see, my 3 oldest, right? My 3 oldest, Unique, Man, and KK, they live out on Long Island, right?
All right, that's where aren't you on Long Island?
Come on, me and you from Roosevelt,
are you still
man.
in Roosevelt?
No,
or
my mom is still in Roosevelt, and I still got my room there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then my middle 3, because I met a young lady in the Bronx, right? But then they moved up to Albany, but Designer, Quan, and Kayla, Designer is 15.
Designer?
Yeah, Designer.
Oh, everything an African name with you? Has it got to be African name?
Is Designer an African name?
Designer. Hey, I'm an African. So what y'all expect? You're African. What you expect?
No. I'm just like, Designer? I've never heard of Designer. How's that an African name?
Designer's
You
from
made that
Africa.
up.
Yay, I love you too, Robin.
When I was a kid, I knew a girl named Designer. She used to ride around on a zebra. That's how African she is. I'm not kidding. You mean Designer?
But let me finish.
Go ahead. There's a lot to cover.
You asked me, right? So let me tell you. So Designer, she's 15, Quana's 13, and my daughter Kayla is 11.
Go ahead.
And then my last one, his name is Karma, Karma. He's and Karma is real.
And he lives with you.
Yes, he lives with me in Las Vegas, and I got him here in New York. You know what I'm saying? They're at the hotel right now.
Are you
know
a good dad? You advise these children. You're able to.
I've always been a good father, and I'm gonna always be a very good father. And I hope that there's a lot of other men in the world like me.
But why 3 more, Flav? It's enough.
Because it's a personal want, Howard. It's just a personal want.
Do any of the kids wear clocks like you do, or are you the only one?
Just the last one, because he takes my clock and he puts it on and he runs around the house and dad, yo, for
Flav,
real.
why the clock? Honestly, you've never really explained it.
Because
why?
time is the most important element that we have in our life, and we can't afford to waste none of it, Howard.
When did you realize this? When did you realize
the
this?
time when I first came on your show and we was killing each other.
But why not wear a calendar? Why not wear a calendar? I've often thought about it. Why not wear a calendar?
Because I'm representing time, not the days of the month. That's for women.
Before Public Enemy, did you always walk around with a clock?
A woman should wear a calendar.
That's right. That's right, Robin. I'm going to get you a calendar. You know what I'm saying? We going to mark that day down, okay?
Flav, when did you start wearing the clock?
I started wearing the clock. Well, first, Howard, you got to remember back in the days, the fad was stopwatches because we used to all wear stopwatches. But then, as a joke, son of Berserk, my boy T.A., you know, he took the stopwatch off, put this clock around my neck.
That's a kitchen clock.
Hey, it's a shower clock.
It's a shower clock.
Yeah,
why the
but
wrong
no
time?
battery.
Yeah, why the wrong time?
No battery in it. And the reason why is because, you know, I turned this into a statue. You know, statues don't move. And it's on 6 o'clock.
Yeah, why
And the
6?
reason why it's on 6 o'clock, because 6 o'clock points straight up and down. And right now, I'm straight up and down with you, Howard. Thank you for having me in private parts.
Do you always... Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, boy. That's right. Your movie was my 5th movie ever in my life, G. Thank you, G.
Did you?
Yo, where's Fart Man at? Yo, is he still around?
You don't want to see him.
Huh?
Yeah, you know he's disgusting, Fart
I
Man.
know, man. I know. That was my boy, man.
Flav was in my movie, and as I walk by, he smacks me in my fat cellulite.
That's right, with the broom bristles,
Have
man.
you ever seen an ass like that on a man?
Hey, man, and I don't want to ever see it either.
It was horrible, right?
Word up, man. I had to. I wanted to cover my eyes, man, but I had to see what I was doing.
You know what it is? That's an ass of the life of a veal. I mean, I sat basically on my ass my whole life. You're very active.
Word up, man.
I was not active. I sat in my room and hid. So let's get back to this now. So,
All right, let's get back
to the life of Flavor Flav because I have many things to cover with you.
Come on, let's do it, baby
All right,
boy.
and let me just say
and then
something.
at the end, I got a lot to cover, man, on a history of my man Howard Stern.
Well, let's just say you've got to see Flavor Flav in Deon Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Now
Yeah,
that's
man.
why Flav is here. He didn't come in for his health. You understand that? So I'll get into the project last. We'll get into.
I didn't come in here for my health. I came in here for my wealth. Hey, that was good. That was good.
Did you? You can write a song. Did you leave this dating show where all the women were trying to get a date with you? Did you leave because you actually had a real girlfriend, and the fact that she put pressure on you? She said, "Look, Flav, it's great that you got a hit television show, but if you love me, you're going to leave this TV show." Is that what happened?
Honestly, to tell you the truth, no, that's not what happened. What really happened is, I realized, man, you know what I had at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which was the real love. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And, I'm like, yo, man, later for all of this experiment and checking this girl out, check all these different women, you know what I'm saying, and trying to get to know them when I already got one that I know.
So this was your way of professing love for the woman that you live with and you want to have more kids with. You said, I'm willing to give up this TV show because it was a huge hit.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely. Plus, besides, too, Howard, you know what I'm saying? I was getting a little burnt out with it, too. And the reason why I say that is because it was starting to be repetitious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you said,
people thought that I really couldn't find love.
Right. And
you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really want that image about me not being able to find love. But I find love every day. As soon as I walk out my door, I get love, man, from people, man.
And what's it like for a guy like you to have a camera on him all the time? Does that feed your ego, your narcissism? Does it feed it?
Honestly, you
like it.
Sometimes it creeps me out, but then again, I love it, man. I just love it. I love the camera, man.
But did there ever come a time you say to the network, look, we just shot something I'm not proud of or I'm not comfortable putting on TV? Were there moments like that where you said, no way?
Yes, there were moments like that.
What was an example of your worst moment in front of the camera that you said, I want this
Hey, if I tell you that, it would have been on TV, Howard.
Do you actually bang some of the girls from the television show?
There we go again.
Why? Why not go there? Let's find out.
How you going to question my manhood, Howard?
Do you bang some of these girls from the TV show?
Hey, man, nah, man. Because my show ain't about sex, man. It's about me dating.
Come on.
It's about me dating, Howard. I ain't banging nobody, man.
I don't believe it. Now listen to me.
I love you too, Howard.
You recently had a roast.
Flavor Flav, Howard Stern. Okay.
Flav, you recently had a roast. You've become so big now that they roasted you on Comedy Central.
Yeah, you know what? And I want part 2 because I want to get them back. And I'm going to tell you something, Howard. The only jokes that I said were the jokes that they wrote for me.
Right.
But I didn't know exactly what a roast was.
You didn't grow up in that environment where you learned about a roast.
I watched roasts before and everything, but I didn't really know exactly what to do with it myself. But then once I watched the show, then I'm like, hey, wait a minute, this ain't nothing but playing of dozens. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I should have did my own Flavor Flav thing.
You're referring to the
that's why I want part 2. I want part 2, and I want to call this the Revenge of Flav.
You're talking about the fact that when you were a young man growing up, the way that you would roast somebody in your neighborhood was you'd make fun of their mother.
Yeah, come on.
And so this is basically the same thing. And you didn't understand the concept, and you think that you could have gotten them a lot
Yeah, I
worse.
could have gotten them a lot better than I did.
Now, the N-word was used 11 times on the Comedy Central roast. Were you upset about that people were using the N-word? And I know Comedy Central was upset about it, weren't they?
Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, Howard, I didn't even think about it, first of all, because, I mean, you know, it's natural in my vocabulary.
You use the N-word.
You know, hey, Howard, you my nigga, man.
Really?
Yeah, you my nigga, G.
N-I-G-G-A. But
N-I-G-G-E-R. Nigga. Everybody saying it. Everybody playing it. Loaded on the scale, because everybody weighing it. Toby said, yo, I be good nigga. Nigga, get a shovel, nigga, be good digger. I don't care how small or bigger, but I don't want to be called yo, nigga. That was on the Public Enemy album.
A fantastic album.
Thank you, y'all. Thanks, man. Thanks for that.
Fantastic.
Thanks for that.
I've told you that 911 is a joke in my town.
I'm trying to tell you now, and if you don't believe it, go out there, get hit by a car, and see how long it take them to come.
Duran Duran, did you know Duran covered 911's a joke in my town?
I heard. Yeah, but I haven't heard the record. But
you never heard it.
It's a little fruity.
It's not great.
Oh, okay.
When you do it,
He might like it. He might like it.
No, he wouldn't like it. I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because when he sang 911's a joke in my town, he meant it. He was angry. He was angry in it. It was done with real emotion. As we pointed out this morning,
do another version?
Duran sounds like they're at a party saying 911's a bunch of white guys saying that.
Play him a little of it.
Here is a little of it. You tell the truth about what you feel about this song. Go ahead, Fred. Hit it. See if you can find it. Go ahead. Come on. Listen to it for the first time in your life. I can't believe you weren't curious to hear it.
Hey, yo, one thing I love about you, Howard, you are very stern. Howard Stern!
Flavor Flav. When did you start that Flavor Flav thing?
Honestly, man, Chuck D started it because he's the one that named me Flavor Flav.
He did.
Yeah,
like Carmen Electra was named Carmen Electra by Prince, and Chuck D named you Flavor Flav.
Yeah, because back in the days, you know, like everything was like, yo, Howie How, yo, Chucky Chuck.
Is Chuck D jealous of your success on reality television?
Chuck is very proud of me, man. You know what I'm saying? And there was times when he was trying to get up on my show.
Are you now a millionaire again as a result of these shows?
I'm almost there, Howard.
You're almost there.
I could really be a millionaire if you stick me in one of them rooms back there on your radio station. Give me about $2 million, Howard. Stick me in a room. I'll be there for about a year,
well,
man.
Let me understand something. What about a radio show for Flavor Flav? Have you ever considered that? You're a fascinating human being.
I mean, well, that's how I started off doing radio.
That's
you know,
right.
and I started off at BAU. The next thing you know, I ended up at I ended up at Hot 97. The next thing you know, I ended up at 105.1 with Ed and Lisa and Dre.
Lisa G.
Yeah, Lisa G.
She works here now.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never made love to Lisa G?
Nah, I never made
You
love
two never
to
hooked
Lisa
up?
G, man. But we've always been great friends, though, you know. But hey, Lisa always been single, man. Lisa,
Does she like men
she's
or does
just
she like
Lisa.
women? What is her story?
Now that you gotta ask Lisa, okay?
Right. What do you think?
Huh?
You should get it with her.
Honestly, I think Lisa's scared.
Of you?
Scared of what?
Huh?
What is she scared of?
I think she's scared of love from a man. And the reason why is because she's been single for a very, very long time. And I've been
Very
like,
long.
come on, Lisa, you need to hook up, G. No, but I just want to be single. Okay, so I got to...
That's interesting take on
She gives
that.
us the same fucking shit.
Yeah. She's very hot for Artie, but he's thinking of filing a lawsuit.
Hey, so that means that ain't nobody else getting nothing from Lisa G.
Gary, what did you want to say?
Lisa was just telling me a great story about Flavor Flav. She said that when they worked together at the radio station, if Flav wasn't in on time, her job was to start calling Rikers and some of the local prisons to see if that's where he was.
Hey, yo, and not only that, but can I tell you something, G? I'm the only one in radio history that ever did his radio show from a jail cell.
You know, speaking about jail,
I was on Rikers. I was on Rikers. Yeah, I was on Rikers Island, and I had the Home Jams show, and that's when I was playing people's tapes and stuff over the radio and everything, long as it was clean. And then I got in trouble because you know me, man, driving around with no license and all of this stuff. And that's what I kept going to jail for. Hey, check this out,
you had
Howard.
48 suspensions of your license. 48.
Yeah, but wait, Howard. Let me finish telling you. Please let me finish telling you, Howard, man.
Sorry, Flav.
So anyway, I was locked up on Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? And I had to do my radio show, so I had the guards call the radio station and everything, and then they brought me the phone to my cell and everything, and I was doing my radio show from a jail cell, G. I'm the only one in Hot 97 history ever did it, man. And radio history, period.
But Flav, this is why I worry about you. First of all, you think about the court system. They've actually been kind to you. If you had your license suspended 48 times, you would think after 3 times they would say, listen, you can never drive a car again.
I never got 48 suspensions. I never had it suspended 48 times. I just got caught over 48 times driving without the license, Howard.
Oh, I see. Do you have a license now?
A license to drive people crazy.
Yeah. So you don't have a driver's license? You do not have a driver's license?
No, I don't have a driver's license yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Howard.
How
What do you mean?
far are we from getting a driver's license?
We about maybe 4 more minutes.
No, you passed the written test, right?
I passed the written test. I passed all of that, man. It's just that I just got to get the license.
So did you ever have a license?
I sure did. Matter of fact, my license was a Class 2 because before I started doing all of this, I was a school bus driver.
So why didn't you just, all you have to do is carry your license with you when you're driving. I mean, it's so simple.
I know, Howard, but
if
you
it's
know,
suspended, Howard, you
that's
can't carry
right.
a license.
And if it's revoked, you can't carry it around.
I see. Your license would get revoked, and then you would go driving anyway.
And I had to get around, Howard.
And then you'd go to jail. Are you afraid of jail? I mean, does jail scare Flavor Flav at all?
I'm not scared of jail, but I'm smart enough not to go back there.
Like,
because, you know, I already was there. I know what it's about, you know. I mean, I do want to go back to the jail and give back to a lot of the inmates, you know what I'm saying? I just want to go back and let everybody know how good that it is on this side of the wall. You know what I'm saying? And when they get out, they should be able to stay here.
What was your longest stint in jail?
My longest extent was 2.5.
2.5 years?
Yeah.
Wow, that's heavy time.
Yeah.
2.5 years.
Yeah, 2.5.
For what? For the license?
No, this was back in the days.
Oh, the gun possession?
Man, way before the gun possession. I'm talking about. I was, you know, doing some burglaries and stick-ups and all of that. Way back in my day. Cause hey man, I was a gangster.
Wow.
I was in a gang, man, and following behind my peers and everything. I used to get in a lot of stuff, man. Next thing you know, yes, I had to do time upstate in Onondaga County Jail.
What was the actual charge?
Huh?
Robbery?
Oh, it was a whole bunch of things that ran into concurrent.
When you did armed robbery, were you at least nice to the people? I mean, you didn't, like...
You said,
yeah, I was
please?
nice to the people. Hey, give me your money or I'm going to
Please
shoot
don't
you.
make me shoot
No
you.
kidding.
With a smile on my face.
Did you feel guilt or remorse over doing stuff like that?
Not then.
No.
Now I do, though.
Right.
Now I do because I know it was wrong. You know what I did.
What
but
do you
back in the
think-
days, I was the man.
What do you think it was, like, in your background that said to you that that was okay to do? Like, did you just... Is that...
What said? You know what said to me it was okay to do? My friends.
Everyone was doing it.
Yeah,
What about
not
your
only
parents?
that.
Were your parents...
And not only that, but the gang that I was in, some of the stuff I had to do. If I didn't do
Initiation kind of stuff.
Hey,
and if you didn't
my
do it,
man.
they'll clip you.
there you go.
Did you ever hurt anybody?
No, I never hurt nobody.
Sure he
man.
did, but listen,
Oh,
you can't
we
bring that
can't
up on the air. Are you
talk
kidding?
I love you, Howard. You the man.
But
You the
look-
man. See, that goes to show you from Roosevelt, Long Island.
When
You,
you-
know what time it is.
That place is a
Howard
nightmare.
Stern.
That place was a nightmare. You know, 60 Minutes brought me back to my hometown where Flavor is from. You were in 9th grade with Eddie Murphy? Did you?
Yeah,
you had
man. We had Miss Muckle.
You guys are younger than I am.
Yeah, man. But then I had to go back to Freeport High again because Roosevelt High School wasn't trying to stomach me.
Yeah, they threw you out of Roosevelt. You know how bad you must have been to be
man.
thrown out of Roosevelt?
Yeah, I was kind of bad there, Howard.
You know,
man.
Roosevelt is one of the toughest schools in the world. If he was so bad that they threw him out of Roosevelt. You have
Yeah.
no idea what a problem he is. Did you get any supervision from your parents? Could they have any control over you?
Sure, man. Man, listen, my mom and my dad, man, they supervised me the best. They taught me the best and everything.
What
But
happened?
when I got with my friends, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? When I was by myself.
Was it hard to get out of the
You know
gang?
how it is, man. You know, when you're around your parents, you don't curse. But then when you get around your friends, you let it fly, G, you know? So
But
that's
once your
how that was.
after you would go to jail and be in the game, once your parents say to you, listen, Flav, this is it. We're done with you. Didn't they give you tough
No.
love? They did not.
No, as soon as I
They
got
don't.
home. No, after I got out of jail and I got home, I got a beating.
You did.
Yeah.
They beat you.
And I did not try to hit back either, man.
You took your beating.
Yeah, I took my beating like a man. And not only that, but Howard, back in the days, those were beatings, man. I got beaten butt naked with all my clothes off, extension cord or the cord from the iron. Oh, yeah, man, those was beatings.
How
G.
old were you when
and
the
then
beating started?
I would go to school with all kinds of webs all over my body, man. Look like worms, man.
So it didn't work.
Huh?
How old were you? How old
After
were you?
a while
Flav,
again.
how old were you when you would get beaten like that? You were a young child?
From a young child all the way up until I was about...
And your father would get you nude in a room and whip you?
And whip my butt, man. Yeah, man. And my mom's, too. My mom's would be like, or my dad, take it off. Take it all off. Take the drawers off, too.
Isn't that
now,
humiliating?
get over here. Bang, bang, bang. Be like, yeah, okay, yeah. Then I start laughing and shit. And then when I start laughing, then they beat me more.
And you know, let me ask you something. You ever been to a psychiatrist?
One time before.
Yeah.
And
did you ever sit down
guess
and
what?
think about how
and when
sad
I
that
sat
is?
down with the psychiatrist, I ain't gonna lie, Howard, I ended up shrinking him.
Hold it, Flav.
I'm serious, man.
Do you ever think about your life seriously, without the smile, without the laugh, and without laughing at it, the severe beatings and abuse you took? Do you ever sit and think about it and just say, Jesus Christ, this was wrong, I was mistreated, and do you ever feel bad about it?
No,
You're not
man.
gonna let
you
that
know what I
enter.
feel? Honestly, I feel like, hey, man, you know, I think I better stop doing what I'm doing because my mom is really getting tired of this, and I'm tired of feeling this. You know what I'm saying? But
when
I
you got out of prison,
but I never
wait a
was,
second.
but listen, but I never was mistreated by my parents ever. I never was
You
abused.
don't think that's mistreatment?
I never
You
was
don't think that's
abused
abuse?
by my no.
That's
that-
abuse, Flav.
You said you
That's
had
not
welts
abuse.
all
All right.
over your
Yes,
body.
but
Flav,
still
would
no,
you
but
beat
that,
your
but
children?
that wasn't abuse
Flav,
to me.
Would
that
you
was,
beat your children?
Huh?
Will you beat your children?
No,
nude?
because I'll go to jail.
No.
If I could, I would.
You would.
But I
would
can't.
would you beat your children with a wire? Forget jail. I'm taking all the rules away for society. Would you strip your child naked and then take a cord, an electric cord, and hit him on his fucking ass as hard as you could? Would you do that?
Nah,
to you?
I wouldn't
Why
do
not?
that today.
Why?
The reason why I wouldn't do that today
Why?
is because there's better ways to discipline your child. than
What? Those
So-
ways didn't exist
There's-
then?
No, they didn't exist, man.
You
and people
didn't.
wasn't.
Timeouts
hey,
didn't
hey, but
exist.
Robin, but
Flav,
check this out, Robin.
Flav, you're kidding yourself.
People wasn't even thinking like that back in
Well,
the day.
just because
The
they
only
didn't
thing
think that
hey,
way.
Robin, listen. I swear to God.
Back in the day
I
wasn't
swear to
so
God,
long
Robin.
ago.
The only thing that they thought about, Robin, was just getting that belt or that switch and just wearing your butt out.
I understand that.
And
But
you think-
you have to understand that it hurt.
Yes, it
was
hurt.
humiliating.
Don't you think that's why you took...
But you know what? But it was a learning lesson, and I learned from it.
But don't you think the reason you felt no remorse robbing people and all that anger that comes into robbing people...
Maybe that was from the beatings I was getting.
Well, what do you think? You see, you're laughing because you're uncomfortable with it. You're uncomfortable with
I'm
this.
not uncomfortable with nothing, man.
Yes,
I'm real
you
comfortable.
Are.
And
This
it's
is
a
something
comfortable
you can't
couch,
face.
kid.
You're a brave man, but you're not brave enough to face this. You were angry, and you said, fuck everyone else because I got to take these beatings.
Life sucks.
I'm going to go fucking take it out on someone else instead of taking it out on your parents, or you should have.
Hey, you know what, Howard? That's good. You're really trying, but it ain't working.
No, it is. The laugh, you can hide behind that laugh.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Hide
no,
behind
I'm
the
not
laugh all
laughing
you
behind
want.
the laugh. I'm not hiding behind the laugh.
You're
You hiding
hiding.
behind the microphone.
No, I'm not.
You're hiding,
My nose.
Howard. Come out wherever
All right,
you
I'm
are.
hiding a little bit.
Nah, Howard, everything's good, man. I'm not. I mean, you know, I was never abused, man. I never
were.
was mistreated
Flav,
by
look
my
at me.
back.
In all
Ma,
seriousness, let's stop the showbiz.
Howard Stern is trying to say you would bruise me, Ma.
Yes.
Come up here. Come up here.
Bring her up.
Come up here.
Bring her up.
Yup. And when
I'll talk to her.
And when my mom's come up here, she's gonna strip you naked, Howard.
Let her
and
try.
she's gonna beat you with the extension
I'll
cord
break her
and
arm.
the iron cord.
I'll break her arm.
And then the whole world is gonna break your arm.
No, and you listen to me. Listen to me, my friend.
Go ahead, man.
And we came from the same neighborhood.
Let's do it.
We both grew up black, and we know what it's like. So listen to me.
No. We both grew up in a black neighborhood, but you never grew up black. You grew up
I wish
white.
I had been black. Being
My
white,
man.
being white in a black neighborhood is the toughest thing ever.
Well, then you would have had a real
But-
tough time at camp during the summer.
I know. Well, they would have thrown me out. Listen to me, Flav. Now you living in the Bronx?
Nah, I live in Las Vegas and,
you do?
and L.A. I lived in the Bronx for 14 years, though.
So you're doing well. I'm
Yeah,
really
I'm
happy
doing-
about it.
Giving
I'm
up
doing
the
well,
East
Howard,
Coast,
man.
Here, I was going to play you.
Giving up the East Coast.
Kinda, yeah. And the reason why is because I'm having more fun out on the West.
What's the worst thing ever happened to you in jail?
Me getting jumped by the guards, by the COs.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you
Madam-
being a pain in the ass, or you were just
Nah,
minding
I
your own
was
business?
just chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? And they wanted to make a name for themselves. So, hey, let's beat up Flavor Flav. So now they can run around jail saying they beat my ass.
How bad was the beating?
They kind of stomped me in the head, kicked me in the chest and in the face and all that. You know what I'm saying? This was in the 6th building.
And you have to take it, don't you?
And the 6th building on Rikers Island. And do you know what? I tried to take it to court and still didn't win.
But it was okay for your mom to do that to you?
Huh?
It's okay for your mom to
You
do that?
damn right. Only my moms can do that to me. Anybody else, believe me, I catch them, they dead.
So you were a grown man when you came home from prison and your parents whipped you naked. I mean, they saw your cock and balls and everything.
Well, I wasn't a grown man. The last time I got beat like that, I was like 15
all
or
right,
16
all right. Well,
like
all right.
that.
Well, I mean, listen, it's a tough life. You
But yeah, but
described.
not as a grown man. I mean, you know, as a grown man, then, you know, I might end up trying to strike back, bro.
I'm so shocked you never, out of curiosity, listened to Duran Duran's version of 911's A Joke in My Town, a song you, of course, made famous and wrote.
I heard that Duran did it over.
I'm going to
but
play
I
you a
never-
little. Tell me, I want your honest opinion on it, because I listened to it for the first time myself this morning, and I had a problem with it, but I want to see what you think.
Okay.
I don't think it captured what you meant in that song, but listen and you tell me. A little bit, Fred. I know, okay. It's too happy. What do we think?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but yo, that's hot to me.
You
I like it.
You
I
like it. You like it. It's an honor when someone takes a song of yours and
Yeah,
covers it
man.
like that. It's not like the King of England trying to sing the blues. You don't think so?
No, I don't think. I don't think the King of England can sing what B.B. King does.
So let me understand this. You are now happily in a romance. You're not married.
I'm not married, but I'm setting a date, though.
You are?
you?
Yeah, I'm gonna set a date. Not only that, but the reason why I'm taking my time with this is because I want this to be real big. You
Who
know
is
what I'm
this girl?
saying?
How long you known this girl?
Well, I've been knowing this girl now. We've been together about 5 years.
5 years?
About 5 years
So
now.
she
you
must
know
be
what I'm
super
saying?
hot.
Oh, yeah, she is super hot. She's super beautiful. She got the prettiest eyes, prettiest personality, man. That's why I had to
Big
stick.
breasts?
That's why I had to stick with her, man. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
breasts or fake?
Oh, nah, everything is real about my girl. You'll never find nothing fake on her.
I see.
Nothing fake, man. She's real.
And what decade will the date be that you said? Anytime soon? Come on.
Well, it's going to definitely be in this 09. You know what I'm saying?
09.
Probably,
This is the
year,
Probably, yeah.
And you're going to be
definitely.
faithful.
And the reason why I want it to be big, I'm taking my time, is because, you know, I want everybody to shoot this, Howard. I want this to be on Channel 2, 4, 5, 9, 11, 13,
You want to turn it into
CNN, BET, NET, Yo TV, everything.
You want it to be a big
everybody,
event.
Yup, and I want all radio stations to be covering it, just like they did the inauguration.
Did you hear Chris Rock's latest routine where he says, hey, Flav, you got to stop running around with the clock and everything. Now that Obama might be the president, this was before he got elected, you got to stop being Flavor Flav. It's not good for black people, this kind of thing. Did you hear? It was done in comedy. Did you hear it?
No.
I took offense.
Did you know anything
because-
about it?
Did you know about that? I was watching it, and I love Chris Rock. He's my favorite comedian, but I thought he was a little tough on you. Did you hear anything, any feedback about this?
Nah.
Are you friends with Chris?
We all right.
You're all right.
I mean, yeah, man, I always liked Chris Rock, man.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
think he was
saying?
just goofing around.
I heard that he was bashing me down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wow, what do Chris Rock got against Flavor Flav? I never did nothing to Chris Rock, you know what I mean? The whole
You're a
nine.
brother trying to make it too.
But check it, yeah, that's it.
Right.
That's it, you know what I'm saying? But I spoke with my boy Bill Stephanie, you know, Bill Stephanie and Nelson George are the ones that really got Chris Rock's ball rolling, you know what I mean? And
Right.
and Bill was like, yo, man, nah, I don't believe that. Chris Rock loves you, man. I'm like, well, how could he love me if he's going around the country bashing me? He was like, yo, well, he's not bashing you, man. Chris Rock loves you. So I got to see what my boy Bill is talking about, because Bill would never steer me wrong.
Well, you know,
I didn't hear it. I don't know what
I
you're
did.
talking about.
I heard it, but you know.
So why didn't you get him for me, Howard? You my boy.
I haven't seen him
Why didn't you
lately.
be like, yo, why you talk about my man Flav? Pow.
I will.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
should
I'm
have read
saying?
about
Yeah,
that
that's
in
what I'm
the
saying,
paper,
Howard.
right?
I will stick up
Come
for
on,
you.
man.
I love you.
Come on, man. When they was trying to bash you, Howard, I
You
was
stuck
sticking
up
up
for me.
you.
I
Damn
remember
right.
that. Thank God
You
for you.
doggone right.
Unfortunately
And I'm
for
going to
you,
keep sticking up for you,
You
Howard.
were in jail, so.
Yeah, that's right. You were nowhere to be found.
When?
Yeah, you were always in jail. I could never get a hold of you.
Oh, okay, but at the time when they was trying to X you, Howard, your boy was out of jail and I was sticking up for you, Howard.
Do you ever hear from your old gang members? Do they ever say to you, Flav, look, man, you've made it. You've got some dough now. You got to give us some
How do
money.
we get out of there?
Nah,
do we get some-
and
No?
that's because, you know, my gangsterhood ended a long time ago.
I always
You know
heard
what
that
I'm
once you're in a
saying?
gang, you can't get out.
That's true in some cases, but some cases that ain't true.
Who did you go to? The head counsel there, the consigliere?
Well, I can't really talk about that on the radio because I
Right.
might start a fire that I can't put out.
I understand. You bought your way out, I bet.
Nah, I
Or
didn't buy my way
did
out.
you
I
get
just-
beat in and beat out?
Did you,
Hey, I love you too, Robin.
did you fight your way out?
Huh?
Did you have to fight your way out?
Kinda.
No kidding.
Kinda, man. Yeah,
You
man.
mean you went to them and said, look, I got to get out, and they said, okay, kick this brother's
And
ass.
they kicked my butt to get out.
Right.
But I
Really?
made it out. I made it out, and I'm here with you today,
You've
Howard.
taken a lot of beatings in your life, haven't you?
Hey, man, and I might have to take more one day.
So when Chris Rock says something about you, you say, hey, man, haven't I gotten the shit beat out of me enough? Can you stop, please?
Huh?
You too, Chris?
Yeah.
Chris Rock got beat up too?
No.
Huh? Wait,
So
what
in other
happened?
words, in a gang, in other words, in a gang, they give you a final task. If you were to get out of the gang, you got to perform the final task. Right? In other words, you've got to prove to the gang, and then you have to fight your way out.
Yeah, man.
Damn, that doesn't sound like fun.
Yeah,
They beat your ass to get in.
I
and
ain't
they
gonna
beat your
lie,
ass to
it
get
was
out.
fun getting in, but it wasn't fun getting out.
But don't they beat you up on the way in, too?
Yes, ma'am, they sure
Jeez.
do. They sure do,
Wow.
Robin. Yeah.
I've seen that in videos where, like the whole gang just stomped on
And
you.
it's real.
Why, though? Why do they have to beat you
That's
up?
called initiation, and not only that, but they got to see if you man enough to be with the crew. If you man enough to be with the, if you can make it through this, you man enough to be with the crew. If you don't make it through this, hey, you can't hang.
Did you feel bad when you had to beat up some guy who wanted to be in the gang once you were in?
No, because they didn't feel bad when they beat me up, so I didn't feel bad when I had to beat somebody else up.
I always say that about doctors. They always complain about they have to do rounds, you know, when they're interning and they work 15, 16 hours a day. And they go, well, why don't you stop that? You go, well, we had to do it, so now we're doing it.
And that's true.
It.
That's true, Howard.
Your life's tough, huh?
Yeah, not
It's been
now,
a
though.
struggle.
Not now,
Now
man.
you're in a
Life
good
is
place.
easy. Life is a lot easy now, you know what I mean? It'd be a lot easier, man, if I had your money.
Wow.
You are the man, Howard. Wow. Come on, man. Stick me in that room back there, man. I'll do about a year, man. I'll do about a year back there for Howard, man, on Sirius Radio.
Well-
Yo, you think I would be good on radio, though, Howard?
Here's what I think about you.
Serious, man. Do you think I would be good on radio, Howard?
I think if you got real like you were here today, the way that when you got real about your parents and your life and you got real about all the Flavor Flav shtick, I get it. But when you are yourself and you start to talk about gangs, you start to talk about what went on in your life, the beatings, everything, if you could just sit down and treat it like that, you would be one of the greatest radio performers of all time.
Hey, can I tell you something, Howard?
Yeah.
I know how to do that.
You do?
Sure I do.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to give Tim Sabian the call. I'm going to tell him, give Flav an hour of his own. Let's see him get on there. And I guarantee you will be great.
I think so, though, Howard.
You know?
I probably will blow up Sirius Radio, too, like you did.
Imagine you just talk to some kid who's trapped in a gang on the radio who says, I don't know how to get out, Flav, and you advised him.
And then he ended up getting out. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to hear about this stuff. You've lived a life most people think is insane.
Yeah.
And they want to hear about it.
And not only that, but I'm grateful, man. I thank God, man, that I still got this life.
You ever
right
been locked
now.
up in a mental institution?
Never ever in my life.
Anyone ever tried to commit you?
Never ever in my life.
Ever been so down that you didn't want to go on?
Never ever.
Wow.
Here, I'll
Never
give you.
ever,
I'll give you a
man.
sample show. I'll be a caller. I'll call into the Flavor Flav show and see how you handle it. You ready? Okay.
Hello, Flav. I know you got
gang.
I know you
That's
got.
crazy.
Wait a second. I know you got laid when you were 6. I'm 7 years old. I still haven't gotten any pussy. What should I do?
Well, honestly, to tell you the truth, I think you should just pop a bone and keep it in your pants. Don't
Wait, you're
try it.
telling the kids to wait.
And wrap it up.
Dominic, you're on the air with Flavor Flav. You got to see Flavor Flav in Dion Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD
What is
tomorrow.
Night Tales?
I'm going to tell you that in 1 second,
All
but
right.
first, Dominic, go ahead.
Flav, do you remember when I was representing your wife?
Huh?
Do you remember when I was representing your wife in family court?
Oh, wow. You're back again? Where did this guy... What grave did y'all dig this guy up from? Hey, are you in my movie Night Tales?
Well, he was
He's
the lawyer
in the
against-
movie Night Tales.
Dominic, you were the lawyer against Flav and his divorce?
It was actually a family court proceeding, and Flavor Flav happens to have the nicest kids in the world. Are you seeing them now?
Thank you, man. Word up. I see all my kids, man. I be with all my
He's got
kids.
a really nice son and really nice kids that I met, and I hope he's being part of their lives. Are you?
I sure am.
He said
bro.
he is.
Big
That's good to
time.
hear.
And my grandkids, too.
You got grandkids?
I got 4 of them.
How old are you now?
I'll be 50 years old in March.
And you got
Flav
grandkids?
is 50?
Yes, I'll be 50 in March. Hey, and guess what?
You look good.
They're having a 50th birthday party for me at BB King's on the 15th of March, and then as a special request, I want my group to perform. So that's how I'm going to bring in the 16th, my birthday.
All
The
right.
Public Enemy
Am I
performance.
invited to
Is Dominic going to be invited? He represented the opposition.
Sure, he can be invited. Come on down.
Yeah, he'll
He'd
introduce
like
you.
to see you, actually.
I'd love to see him.
What is it, Jen? Go ahead and say hi to Flavor Flav, whose Night Tales is available on DVD tomorrow, and we're going to find out what that is. Jen, go ahead.
Hey, Flavor Flav, I wanted to ask you if you feel, do you feel bad for hitting that puppy, beating that puppy on the surreal life? Do you have any remorse for doing that?
Oh, yeah, the
See?
puppy.
Now, I think that's...
Wow, that's big. That's big right there. But see, let me tell y'all something. You
Go ahead.
know, the average discipline for a puppy when he pees on the floor, you hit him across the nose with some newspaper. That's all I did. But then, TV, they gonna beef it up, so they kept running it and made it look like I was killing the poor dog.
Flav, isn't it true in a way, though, this ties in with what you talked about earlier, that when you're abused so much as a kid yourself, I mean, what you describe is
But
really
I never
bad.
was abused. Stop saying I was abused,
Flav,
Howard.
you're being a denier. You were
No,
abused.
I never was abused
How can
ever
you say
in my
that?
life.
How can you say that you were beaten naked with electrical cords?
But that wasn't abuse. That
What
was
is it?
discipline.
Ah,
it was
come
called discipline, Howard.
See, that's why you don't feel bad about the dog.
There's a difference
Flav.
between discipline and abuse.
The slave master used to call it discipline.
Yep.
Hey, no, that was abuse.
The massa.
Oh, you
I
recognize
don't care
it when
what's a slave.
You
Listen,
The
recognize
slave
massa,
master's
whether the
abuse.
massa, wait, let me educate
Slave
you here.
master's abuse,
If
but
the
my
massa-
mom, she disciplined.
If the massa was abusing, then your parents were abusing. No different than the massa.
Wrong,
Oh,
Howard, because
come on.
see,
Doesn't
Come on.
matter who's
man,
wielding
it
the
matters.
cord.
Doesn't matter who the massa
matters.
is. The massa comes in many colors, my friend.
Yes, he does.
Sing that.
He comes in many colors.
That's right. The massa comes in many colors.
That's
An album
right.
I'm
He
putting
comes
out.
in many colors, but you know what though?
That's
My
right.
mom, she only comes in one color, and she don't come into the color of the master.
Chris, go ahead quickly. You're the last one in on Flavor Flav, Dion Taylor's Night Tales, available on DVD tomorrow, and then we're going to find out about the project. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, now, Howard, how are you?
All right.
Flavor Flav, late night. First of all, Howard, if you think you're a bad-looking man, you ought to feel good sitting next to him.
Who? Flav's a handsome man.
Let me tell you, he's a handsome man. Anyway, back in the early 90s or late 80s, I had to spend 28 days. I got a 28-day deal in Nassau County Jail.
Yeah.
So, you know, I could have paid a fine or did the time. I figured nice 28 days, nice and quiet in a county jail in a barracks. Who's in there? Flavor Flav. This guy never shuts up. He talks. He talks non-stop. He talks in his sleep.
Flav.
In his sleep.
Hey, yo, and the sounds of this story, I think you stole my style.
Right. Chris, did you and Flav get along in prison? I mean, I think it would be exciting to be near Flav in prison.
It was a horror. It was a horror.
Just like Night Tales. Just like Night Tales.
I asked him about the clock around his neck. I said, "What's with the clock?" And he says, "That's to let you know that I know, to let you know that I know what time it is."
Well, first of all, I doubt in prison they let you wear a clock. Am I correct?
Nah, they took it away from me, Howard. So don't even listen to this guy, man.
Flav, so let's talk about this thing that you're promoting. This is called Night Tales.
Yeah.
What is this? You're now a movie
Well,
star,
see,
right?
Night Tales, yeah. It's a TV movie series, you know what I'm saying? And developed by my boy Dion Taylor, you know, and it's like a twist of the Twilight Zone. You know what I'm saying? A twist of like the Alfred Hitchcock show, a Rocky Horror.
So what happens
you know
to you
what
in
I'm saying?
this?
Suspense, mystery,
yeah.
thriller.
And see, you know, you got a lot of celebs, you know, coming through. You know what I'm saying? Other celebs, you know, coming through, doing the act, putting on the acting skills and everything.
What part do you play? Or what happens?
I'm the Rod Sterling of the movie, baby. I start the show off. I tell you what it's about, and then you see the show. And
you're the host.
Right. And then at the end of the show, then I come back on and I close the show.
All right, so you're not in one of the stories.
I'm the narrator, baby. I'm the narrator. I'm the storyteller. You know what I'm saying?
And you're behind this. You've been paid for this.
I'm the brand, baby. I'm the brand.
You're the brand. If this takes off, you'll be the Rod Serling of Night Tales.
There you go.
Interesting.
And not only that, but Howard, we got a part for you. Would you come do Night Tales?
I have no idea. I'm very big star.
All right, well, check this out. I'm going to submit something to you, man. Just don't say no. Come be in my movie, man.
All right.
Come on, be in my movie.
You know I don't just do any project.
I know that.
My name's above the title.
And not only that, and when you do another project, Howard, you got to have your boy Flavor on board, man.
I put you in all my films. You know that.
Thank you, man. Well, put me in your next one, too.
You know how Ron Howard always puts his brother in? I put in Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav is your go-to.
That's right.
You're Howard.
That's my guy. That's my guy. He was very good on set. I'll tell you this. Flav on set was a professional. He was not a pain in the ass like some of these other rock stars.
He
was on time. He got the clock.
Thanks,
he thinks
man.
it's 6 o'clock all the time. So I told him call time is 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock.
He was there for 3 days.
All right, well, Howard, well, guess what, Howard? All of that right now is about to change, Howard.
6. What time is that? Midnight.
It's 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. You know why I put it on 12?
Why?
Because 12 o'clock points straight up. And right now, I'm straight up with you, Howard.
All right, thank you, Flav.
Yep, that was good. That was good, Robin. That was good. That was good.
Flavor
Flav.
Flav's the new Rod Serling. He's on a roll. He's living in Vegas. He's in love, and he's happy. And now he says, please, check out Night Tales.
Yes, sir.
Always a pleasure having you, my friend.
Hey, Howard, and it's always a pleasure seeing you, my man.
Don't stay away so long.
And may God continue to keep you successful, bro.
And the
For
same
real,
with
man.
you.
What
are you now?
And may
Christian?
he keep you having me come back to your show.
What are you now, Christian or are you Muslim? What are you?
All of that, man. I just believe in God, man. God is my boy.
Really? I know Allah
You know what
for
I'm
you.
saying? Yup, I'm a Muslim. I'm a
You
Christian.
are a Muslim. You're a Muslim.
Yup.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
All right.
I love you, big bro. You be good, man. Thank you, man. Yeah, everything's good. I promise you, man. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. I'll be 50 in March, man. Hey, listen. And if you're around, come by my birthday party.
Okay, great.
All right, at BB King's.
We'll get all the information.
Yeah, I'll make sure you get everything, Howard.
I'd love to.
Okay?
All right. Continued success, my friend.
Thanks, Howard. You take care,
It's
man.
great seeing you.
All right. Hey, yo, don't be surprised, man. I might end up doing a radio show
Well, there's
up
the
here.
guy,
one
Tim
day.
Sager.
Hang
He's
on
our
to this.
guy.
Hang on. We talked before. Call him. Seriously.
Okay.
Then do something. We'd love to have you. Love to.
Are you serious? Wow.
What do you like about doing Howard's show, man? You seem like you're still laid back. You guys get along so easy.
Hey, well, you know, first of all, man, you know, Me and Howard, man, we got a natural chemistry going, you know what I'm saying? That's called natural chemistry. A lot of people ain't got that, you know what I'm saying? But then again, also, another reason why I like doing the Howard show is because the personalities, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what makes a good radio show, great personalities. He's got a great personality. I got great personality. Personality walks, personality talks, personality smiles.
Now, you might want to have your own radio show on Sirius, you said, right?
Hey, man, do y'all think that I would make a real good radio show host?
I think it would be the best radio show on Sirius, behind
For real?
Howard. Yeah.
Hey, yo, you know what? I'm going to have a brand new show. It's called Ask Lisa G. Hey, yo,
two,
Lisa,
yeah,
I love
two
you,
together.
G. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Me and Lisa
You
G,
and
y'all
Lisa,
better
right
watch
here.
out. That's all right. Back together again.
I know.
Yes,
Boy.
sir.
But yeah, Howard said that you're really great when you're real.
Hey, well, I'm always real. I'm never fake.
Well, you know what
I'm never fake. Hey, yo, and you know what? He was asking me about you on radio.
I know.
And I told him that you might be scared of men.
No.
But I don't think you're scared of men.
No.
But Lisa, I gotta say one thing. You are dynamite in a bathing suit.
That's
Boy,
right. You saw me in a bathing suit.
Man, she puts on a bathing suit.
All right.
Wow. Yo, what's up, money?
Hey, man.
How you doing, man?
I'm right. I'm Benji. Nice to meet you.
Benji?
Yeah.
All right, Benji, and good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, no doubt. You the man, baby. Man, Benji. That's right, Benji. And that was one of my favorite shows. Benji, to Benji. Hold it down, baby. All right. Woo, that's right. This is the longest handshake in handshake history. Yeah, and we're still shaking, folks. Still shaking. And we're still shaking. Bacon! It's bacon. I smell bacon. Yo, be cool, G.
Not me, I'm kosher, man.
Huh?
Not me, I'm kosher.
Okay, you kosher?
Yeah.
I'm beef, baby. I'm beef. All the pork that I eat beef.
Keep it halal, man.
That's right. Keep it halal. Halal. Yo, peace, G.
Here today, I'm going to take a test to see how stupid I am. I mean, I think all they had to do was call me, and I could have answered that, but what's next? I walk in the studio and a machine kicks me in the balls? I mean, what else is going? This man's smarter than me.
So, Bob, what kind of test are they going to give you today?
I don't know. It's like an IQ. They're going to find out what level I'm at as a human being. Like, you know, what grade?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm street smart. I don't give a fuck what the test says. It doesn't matter. Because I'm street smart. And that's what matters. And if we take the test out in the street, I'll get 100.
So what level do you think you're on?
I would say 8th grade because it's been a while from school. And I don't read books and I don't I don't care about anything but comedy, Howard Stern, and stuff like that, really.
Have you been brushing up on your reading?
Yes, I'm always reading. I have a bookshelf at home, you fucking stupid bastard.
Oh, God. Hey, I'm John, king of all grammar. Down here to test Bob Levy today, given it's called the IRI, Informal Reading Inventory. Basically, it's a reading test that I would administer to kids that I teach and see how he does on it, see what grade level he reads at. It's the ultimate goal.
Now, have you heard Bob Levy on the show before?
I have, yeah.
What level do you think he's going to be at?
When he was reading Artie's book, I was really surprised that he was reading. I would guess probably 2nd grade, maybe 3rd grade.
Oh, Jesus. That bad, really?
I would say so, yeah.
Oh, my God. So how long is this test going to take?
It's probably going to take half hour, 45 minutes.
And then we'll find out how stupid he is?
We'll find out exactly how stupid Bob Levy is.
All right, man. We'll see you in there.
All right, thanks.
King of all grammar is here. This is a guy who professionally administers tests. We're going to find out 2 things. You know, when Artie's audiobook came out, Artie asked Bob Levy to read a chapter. And we saw that Bob's reading ability was very, very, let's say, poor.
Well, it had been suspect for some time, but that sort of brought it front and center.
It sure. The king of all grammar is here. Thanks, King, for stopping by and helping us with this bit, if you want to call Bob's life a bit.
I know.
Bob, are you nervous about the results at all? And all seriousness.
No. I live my life outside without reading, and that's how I live. I mean, I don't care about this shit. It doesn't mean
What you don't care about is obvious. I mean,
No.
but is that a defense mechanism? Isn't it something that maybe you want to work on?
Maybe I will after we've, if this comes out
Feel
real.
about, like you have a child.
Yeah.
Do you want him to live a life without
No, I
reading?
told him stay in school. I said I got lucky. You will not get lucky.
What do you think happened to you? Like, were you a poor reader and everyone just ignored the fact?
I think school was easy to pass back then. There was so many kids in the class.
How
that they just
exactly
let
did
you go.
How exactly did you get lucky?
I don't have to work with you anymore.
Oh, is that true? We're not working again?
Is it true you're trying to have a baby now with a new wife?
Yes.
Why would you do that? I know you're low on money. You're like the Octomom.
Why am I low? Everybody, I'm low on money. I live in the basement. I mean, where the fuck
You
you guys?
perpetuate all that. You say that.
That was 3 years ago.
Are you doing better?
I'm doing better. I live in a nice place.
Yeah.
I'm doing good. And she wants to have a kid. I dropped one in last night. Hopefully, it took.
Oh, are you having trouble conceiving?
No, we only tried for 2 months now. She's got this kit and all that shit. They go by.
What does the kit tell you?
It says that she's ovulating or whatever.
She's what?
Ovulating.
Ovulating?
That was one of the words on the test.
Oh, is it? Ovulating? All right. Well, Bob, it's time to find out. Now,
You should be able to pass a reading test to become a father, I think.
King of all grammar, what is
Not
this?
really.
What is this reading test? You give this to elementary school kids?
I do.
You do. All right.
Yeah.
That's what you do professionally.
Right.
So he should have just whizzed through this.
I did whiz through it.
It didn't take him long. He whizzed on it. All right. So
Just all over this test.
we understand. We're going to find out two things about Bob's ability right now. We're going to find out not only what his reading level is, but also his comprehension level. Not only his ability to say the words and read them, but really what he understands. And we took a
I don't think
guess.
he understands what you're saying.
Do you want to hear the tape first, Howard?
Yeah, I do want to hear the tape.
Okay,
All right, here is Bob taking the test.
So here's how it goes. Go to Gary, page 1.
right.
Okay, the first thing, it's on the far right-hand side. Okay, the first thing is just Bob reading words, not paragraphs or phrases, just words.
Here is King of all grammar administering the test as Bob reads words. Let's find out.
Pianismo. Repatriate.
Oh, this is a great game.
By the way, I'm trying to figure out what word
Yeah,
Bob...
that's what I'm saying. It's a great game. Try to figure out what
All right,
word Bob
I'm
is
gonna
trying
start.
to say.
I'm going to start out again, and then I'm going to... Let me see if I can play that
That
again.
last word was cat.
I'm going to start again, because the first word I could not figure out.
I got the first word, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think I do. Hold on.
All right.
Pianismo. Might have been pancreas.
Pianissimo.
Is it
Pianissimo.
No. What?
I think it's pianissimo.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Pianissimo. Pianissimo.
Okay.
Can't blame a guy for not knowing that.
Yeah, who the fuck knows
That's one
that?
of the tougher words, right?
The guy's not gay.
That's 11th grade.
Repatriate.
Repatriate? What is he trying to say?
Right.
Repatriate? Okay.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel?
Shrapnel.
Wow, he can't say shrapnel, huh?
Shrapnel. Shrapnel.
Sharp.
I can't say, you know what I mean? I can't get the words together. I know what it is.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Almost like a dyslexia.
That's what it is. I'm just...
No, wait a second. Dyslexic is reading, isn't it? If you tell a guy a word and he can't repeat it, what's that called?
Retarded.
Like Bob, say shrimp.
Shrimp. I'm from New York, and we say shrimp.
Right.
You know, it's just a word that I grew up with.
Talked to
Shrapnel.
New Yorkers a lot.
Say
and I've
that
never
word
heard
again.
Shrimp.
Shrimp.
No, the other one.
The what?
Shrapnel.
Strap metal.
What?
Strap metal.
What?
Strap.
No, shrapnel.
Strap metal.
Listen to me. Look at me.
Shrap.
You're
No.
pretending now.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel. I'm pretending. This is what I
You
wanted
know
to
what
do.
shrapnel is?
What is what?
What do you say?
Shrapnel?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like shrapnel. It's like the extra like parts of like when you shoot somebody. Shrapnel.
Right.
Okay. It's like when you shoot somebody.
We'll take that.
Okay, all right, that's good. All right. King, this has to be some case, huh?
This was, none like I've ever seen.
All right. Really? Is that
well,
true?
don't have much experience with adults,
Right.
but I mean,
You wouldn't expect it.
Bob, I don't know. I don't know what to say.
All right, let's see. Let's keep
Bob is
going.
adult.
Yeah, that sounded weird saying that anyway.
He's a big dolt.
Major adult. Upholstery.
Wow.
Okay.
Fastidious. Facious.
I think that's facetious, right?
Facetious?
Or fictitious.
I think I got that after a while.
Yeah, that was facetious.
Yeah.
Facetious.
Feudalism. Garrulous. Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Synopsis.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Can you say that word, synopsis?
Synopsis. Oh, now synopsis.
What?
Say it again.
Synopsis.
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 Right.
Synopsis.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
There you
Cross
go.
that one off.
Got it.
Veranda, you know.
You
Anachronism.
Anachronism?
Anachronism.
All right. Can you say anachronism?
Anachronism?
Right.
Why don't you just get a machine that just kicks me in the balls every time I come in here? What was that last one?
Anachronism.
Anachronism. Fuck this. Anachronism.
Pick up the audiobook, Too Fat to Fit.
Hey, I did good on that. I was there for fucking 10 days.
I know.
Oh, yuck.
What?
Sustenance.
Sustenance.
Substance.
No.
No.
Sustenance.
Sustenance?
Yeah.
Sustenance.
Yeah.
And you know what it is, right? When you hear it.
Do you know what sustenance means?
I know it's sustenance now.
Yeah.
I know what substance means.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Substance?
It's like a substance, like you this is like you got shit on the table over there.
Substance?
No,
What is it?
I don't know.
There is no substance. It's sustenance.
I don't know that word.
But think about it. What word would it be derived from, in the language?
Oh, why are you saying that?
Oh,
He's like,
stop
what
it.
is derived?
Like sustain, it right? Sustain.
Oh, you held you didn't come like it's like I lasted long.
You didn't come, right?
I didn't come,
Yeah,
right?
Sustenance is when you don't come.
I lasted long, right?
Right.
No.
King of all grammar, you are shocked, are you not?
I am.
All right, let's continue with the
He's
test.
gonna be shot after this.
Here is Bob taking his reading comprehension test.
I
Is that
did better
correct?
So this is not him reading paragraphs of
Paragraph?
thoughts.
Okay.
Punctuality at midday with obscure resplendent with scarred ash and vermilion, and his eyes sparkled with a sharp abnormal gleam, which was really an outcome of a continual search and look for customers. To crown the effect, he wound a saffron-colored turban around his head. This color, I know that fucking word. This color scheme never failed. People were attracted to him and the heliostalks. Okay.
The what?
Punctuality at midday.
The heliostalks?
What is that?
They're
So
no.
what do you do?
They're no.
What do you do after you give him that to read? Do you ask him what it means?
Ask him questions about it.
Right, that's the next tape is
right.
what does it mean that you just heard,
Okay.
Bob?
What is the main idea of this story?
To fucking make me crazy? I have no idea. I really, I think this guy had a lot of shit. He definitely had a lot of stuff with him that I have no idea what the fuck it was. You know?
But when did the man open his bag and spread out his professional equipment?
When did he?
When did he?
At the beginning.
Is that wrong?
That's wrong.
That's what
yeah.
fucked me up.
You didn't even get that right?
At the beginning of the story, it happened. But
Right.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, but no, it's wrong. What does the word resplendent mean?
Resplendent.
Resplendent.
Resplendent. I have no fucking clue.
Resplendent.
No.
What caused his eyes to sparkle with a sharp, abnormal gleam?
When he looked into his bag.
Was that wrong?
That was incorrect as well, yeah.
Right.
So he had no understanding of what he read, is what you're saying.
On this particular one,
I did good on the other ones.
you got 2 out of 10 correct. And
Wow.
they were
All right.
both.
So now it's time to find out. Now it's time. King of all grammar. You do this with school-age children. Grammar
You
school.
can actually give him a grade of the
can
level
actually-
at which
All right.
he is
What are we
performing.
What are we gonna learn first? His comprehension, or what grade level he reads at?
What grade level he reads at.
All right. I'm gonna tell you. Howard
We
guessed
took guesses, yeah.
fifth grade. Fifth grade. Robin guessed third grade. Artie guessed second grade, and Fred guessed sixth grade. Who is closest, and what is the actual reading level of Reverend Bob Levy, the very well-known stand-up comic?
The actual reading level of Reverend Bob Levy is grade 6.
Oh,
Grade
Wow.
you're kidding.
Yes.
Fred, you win that
I
one.
knew my customer.
That's better than I
He
thought.
reached
Wow.
frustration level, which means 5 or more words wrong at grade 7. So you move one back. Grade 6 is.
So he reads on a sixth grade reading level. Bob, you're happy.
I'm fucking thrilled.
What did you think, Bob? You thought you were like a second
I thought
grader?
it was like fourth. So this is fucking. I'm celebrating today.
Graduated
So you're
from
saying
high school.
just the ability to read the words. You don't even have to understand them. Just the ability to sound out and read words.
Basic
he reads.
decoding skills. is
You're
what it is.
kidding me that sixth graders can't read any better than that?
That's
What's wrong?
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, I know my kid can read better than that, but second of all,
Yeah, there are kids who can read better than that because there are sixth graders that read at a 10th grade reading level.
but Bob's not being really genuine when saying he's happy, because yesterday in the pre-interview, he told Will he thought he read at an 8th grade level.
Oh.
Yeah, but I said I would probably be a fourth. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm happy with 6. Believe me, that is very.
All right.
What
fair
else
My
can
son's
we
gonna
learn?
be proud of me.
What
When
else
you
can
went
we
for your
learn?
reading test, the written test on the driver's license, were you able to pass it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I knew how to drive before.
What, did you memorize?
Yeah, we would take it home. I'd have somebody, and I knew what to do.
Right.
All right.
Easy.
Okay. Cheat.
You gotta cheat. That's all you got to do.
All right, go ahead. King of all grammar. Now, here's the real one. What does Bob understand, and what level is he
Reading comprehension.
all right. You want me to start from the beginning and just tell you? We did the pre-primer first, which is basically like pre-K, like kindergarten type reading.
Okay.
Got all the questions right.
at? Okay. So
He's above
kindergarten.
kindergarten
Reading, he's great.
Okay.
He's great at it.
Piece of cake.
First grade, he got 2 out of 8 questions correct.
All right.
What?
Comprehension.
2 at first grade reading level, 2 out of 8.
So that would put him somewhere between kindergarten and first grade.
And retarded.
But
Wow.
second grade, he did better. So
Oh,
there's,
really?
Yeah, second grade, he did better. Answered the questions. He got 7 out of 8. So his actual level,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say is a third grade reading level.
See, that's what I put him
Comprehension-
at about
comprehension
third
wise.
grade. Yeah.
Hey, Bob, way to go. I thought it was going to be like a comprehension like first grade, so I think you're way ahead of the game.
I don't know how I get through life. I mean, I can. I do
You
it
do
without
well.
this.
You
I
do
do
well.
well without this, truthfully.
Yeah. Well, you're on the level of a third grader, and third graders can get through life. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
If you throw them outside, they have
And,
to.
how much reading do you really need to do?
You don't. My wife walks around with a book. I'm like, get that out of the house. We don't need that shit around.
So we finally know. So is Bob retarded?
Yeah.
I would say Bob's retarded. Bob's a street smart guy. That's
Right.
basically what it comes down to.
Right. He just doesn't
But what
understand
happened
reading.
to him in school?
They let me go by. They just
Probably
let-
just like they do. They just pass you on if there's no hope for you.
I
They
will
just
say-
well, not there's no hope, but
No, maybe I'll want to read
Nowadays,
more.
they sort of take these kids, give them special programs, and try to help them out so that they don't get like Bob. But somehow each teacher kept passing him through because with the third grade comprehension, there's no way he could have passed 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th
Right, he couldn't
grade.
do the rest of the schoolwork.
Yeah, they
Right.
just let you through. I would
Did
get a
you-
65 all the time, and that's just passing.
Did you graduate high school?
No, but I did go for like 5 years.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What grade did you get up to?
I got up to like 11th many times.
Many
Like,
times.
A few times. And then like the kids were like 5 years younger than me, and I just dropped out. I couldn't
Right.
take
Was
it
that
anymore.
traumatizing?
Yeah, it was.
Do you know what traumatizing means?
Yes.
Okay,
it
all right.
was sort of like right now.
All right. Gary, what do you want to say?
Bob, I got a question for you. How
Yeah.
do you? Does somebody read your contracts for you? In other words, when a comedy club sends you a contract, do you look at it or do you read it?
It's very simple, the contracts. I tell them what to put down on it, and
It's like a third grader.
But do
wrote.
you
Right,
know
yeah.
if they did?
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely do.
Have you ever been screwed because you couldn't read the contract?
No, never.
I've signed some Levy contracts, and he's right. They literally say You get
Yep.
1,500. I get 200. He gets 2 drink minimum.
Right.
She gets Jane
See,
runs
spot,
fast.
run.
No, but I can't laugh at Bob because you talk about in the 80s when we went to school, maybe they did let people through.
They really screwed up on him, though.
Well, I
mean,
had
come
summer
on.
school. I had summer school with this
but-
woman, and the woman said to us, because she was afraid of us, she said, because we misbehaved all the time. Remember the woman I told you I sprayed her with a water pistol and all that
Right.
shit? She was my summer school teacher. She told 4 of us, look, sit in the back, don't say a thing. Don't bother me. I'll give you a D, and you'll get out of high school.
Well, but look, I mean, you're able to read. You wrote a
You
book.
read very well.
Bob, are you back to drinking? I heard you are back to drinking.
I drank a few times since I threw out my shoulder.
Yeah.
And the pills are not working with the
Yeah.
shoulder. And yeah, I got a little fucked up.
Are you
and-
back to using coke?
No.
What?
I'm fine. No, I'm
come
not.
on.
I'm on a lot of pills.
Want to swear on the life of your child? You're not back
Why
on
am I
coke?
always swearing on the life of my child every
Are
time?
you using coke again?
I might have slipped once in 2 years.
When?
Last night.
Last night.
No,
right?
no.
Come on.
No, I've
Come
been
clean.
great. I'm
Don't
telling
be
you.
A-Rod.
No, I've been great. I'm on.
hear
I'm on.
reports about you.
What reports?
I heard you were very messed up.
No, I'm not. I am the most normal person out of all those fuckheads back
Want to
there.
take a drug test?
No.
Right. Okay.
What? We got a drug test?
Liar.
Wait a minute. You know, he's sounding just like those guys on Celebrity Rehab.
No, I mean my
had
life is
shoulder pain. So
Well, listen,
I
if the
had to
guy
take
says
a
he didn't do
drink.
coke, I mean, why bust his balls about it?
No. It's just that the reason for the drinking. Oh, I have shoulder pain.
Or do you believe Bob?
Yeah, if Bob tells me he didn't do coke, if Bob
I'm
tells
back
me
to-
he did coke once in the last 2 years,
You believe him.
clearly I've been seeing things.
What is this, Gary?
Here we go. Here comes the bus.
No. It's all good.
Hey, first of all, I should mention that Bob. What are you sipping on every
Water.
minute?
He's just
Water.
slurping.
Is that what
That's all they give
why
you
are you
fucking
so
here.
thirsty? Jesus.
Because I had to fucking read. Guy
Look
trying to
what he
make me
did.
read.
Show Howard the new drink that you think is the best thing ever.
Oh, this is for Artie. I got him this. It actually it's it's
that
5-hour energy, and it'll get him through the show. He won't have to sleep anymore.
Yeah, but you
I need that.
you live by it. He lives by
No,
it.
it actually works, and it doesn't get you fucked up.
I might try that. 5-hour energy. First of all, see Bob Levy with Colin Quinn. That's a good lineup.
We have a huge lineup now.
Bob is funny as hell, and you know Colin Quinn's funny. And also, see Bob with the Killers of Comedy. You are really on fire.
Yes, this whole month we're everywhere.
You might not read well, but you're funny.
That's
and
it.
That's what counts.
That's it. Brings
No wonder
on
he
money.
gets along so well with Beetlejuice.
Yeah. You guys aren't that far off from one
No,
another.
definitely not.
You talk to him a lot and get along
Oh no,
with him?
he comes to my house. He stayed over my house. He's so polite. I mean, I understand him. He understands me.
Wow.
I find that hard to believe that Beetlejuice is actually a normal guy.
Yeah, well,
He is.
compared
he's
to
not.
Bobby. For tickets, go to see RevBobLevy.com. RevBobLevy.com.
You know, I've worked with Bob and Colin Quinn on the road a couple of times, and it's a great show. But it's another reason to see this is because it's entertaining in a morbid way. To see Colin working on one of Levy's shows is kind of like when Joe Louis was forced to wrestle.
No, he loves it.
At the end of his career.
The new lineup is me, Florentine, Nick, and Colin, and we're selling great.
When you're
Since
around-
Artie doesn't call us anymore, so
When
we
you're around
started our own thing.
Florentine, do you see him with women, or is he still
No,
not...
he just talks about Robin.
Oh, please.
Does he really? Is he still mention Robin?
No, he says that, you talk and you get along great, and that's great,
Yeah.
A breakup's a breakup, right? And
Right.
what the fuck? You should have banged me when I told you. Yeah, you can't.
You'd still be with her.
Yeah.
Listen, you can't read, that's true. And you can't understand what you read, that's even more true. But you are a
Isn't
funny
it
guy.
good if you can't read that you don't understand what you read?
That's great. You can make up excuses.
Yeah, you can make up anything you want. And by the way, don't miss Bob on Miserable Men. I should mention that on Sunday nights at 7 o'clock on
He
Howard
loves
101.
Every Sunday. I love
It's
that
a great show.
It is.
You guys do a good job.
And Bob, I would call you for gigs. I mean, I love paying an opener 5Gs. Anyway.
Thank you, Bob, for making us all feel smart today. I
Thank
really do
you. And if
appreciate it.
anytime you guys want to feel good about yourself, I'll be back.
King of Old Grammar, do you want to say something?
Can I throw a plug out there real quick?
King of Old Grammar has a plug?
Well, not for myself.
He'll be at the treehouse with me this Saturday.
Giving you a reading test. What is it, King?
I brought some cookies down from friends of mine that own a cookie company up in Saratoga.
All right, go ahead.
Park19cookies.com. They're really good. Artie, you should try them out.
They look fantastic. Thank you. I saw them out.
Park19.com?
Park19cookies.com.
Park19cookies.com. Artie will try them out. I'm sure that he will eat every one.
That, and if I fall asleep after the third cookie, I'll take Bob's 5-hour energy, and I'll
there you go.
get enough energy to eat the last 2.
What is it, Dan? Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hey, I sort of feel bad for Bob. I mean, I know he brings it upon himself, but I mean, I don't know how a man that can't read like this can survive in the world like today. So it's sort of amazing at the same time.
Well, listen, he has a skill. He's a funny guy. He, despite the fact that he can't read, he's managed this stand-up career, which is very funny.
And as King of All Grammar said, he's street smart.
If you saw his stand-up, you'd think he was at a 5th grade reading level.
You want to know, everyone says Bob's street smart, but I think if you gave him a comprehension of street smarts, he'd probably be 3rd grade level.
Nah, 5th.
Just to reiterate to the kids out there, though,
yeah,
it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing to have something like that happen, I think, right? You
Right, you need to know to read.
Yeah, that's what I tell kids.
And Bob is missing out a lot in his life. Like when you read the paper, it's fun to comprehend it.
Well, I know I can read the sports. I can kind of.
He doesn't read the paper.
Do you kind of understand the sports?
Yeah,
a little bit. You know what's going on with A-Rod and all that kind of.
I read it. I get the guy delivering.
Nobody reads, like, it's entire generation. Well, Bob is older, but nobody reads the
Barely
newspaper
walk.
anymore.
It's true.
Like guys like Teddy and JD, I'm on the road with them, and I go, pick me up a newspaper, and I go, don't you guys ever read the paper? They're like, no. They play video games. Like Teddy plays video games.
A lot of gay guys.
You know what's amazing? A lot of gay guys. You know what's amazing? I was just speaking of newspapers. I was reading that Cablevision, of course, bought Newsday, which is a newspaper on Long Island. It is the most successful newspaper. When I was a kid, we'd get Newsday. This newspaper was so thick with ads, you couldn't even find any news.
Yeah, it was hard to find the news.
It was just all ads. Well, it says here today in the paper that Newsday is doing so badly that Cablevision doesn't even know what to do with it.
Wow.
And I can't believe this. That was a license to print money, that thing. If you own Newsday, you were going to be a billionaire. That was the end of it. There's no competition. It's the only paper. Long Island's the 11th largest market in the United States.
Why are you screaming?
Well, because Bob doesn't understand the thing I'm saying.
I'm just looking at him. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, never mind.
Oh, were you checking the light? Well, good for you.
King of all grammar, thank you. And Reverend Bob Levy, continued success.
Thank you.
Despite...
And Kills and Comedy on the Road on Howard TV.
Oh, hey, by the way, I got to mention that. There is a great series of Killers of Comedy on the Road on Howard TV. Several episodes. I think it's like a lot of episodes.
Yeah,
right?
there's 3 right now, and there'll be one each week coming.
And it's airing on Howard TV exclusively. It features behind-the-scenes antics, the comedians as they travel across the country. See Bob Levy handle Beetlejuice. You know, that's a whole show in itself. Yeah. The way they have to get him around. Shuli's on there, Yucko. Gary the Retard is on there, Iron Sheik.
Yeah.
And
see Colin Quinn weeping?
No, that's why I'm with Colin.
You will never get an inside look at. We even had an outside company do this whole piece.
Yeah.
And it's pretty spectacular. So that's just another thing on Howard TV. Yeah. All right, thanks, boys.
So, Bob, you read on the level of a 6th grader.
Yeah.
And you have the comprehension of a 3rd grader.
That's right, baby.
And you are excited, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I get the young chicks. You know what I mean?
He's living the life.
I am living the life. Look. My wife's 37. She looks like she's 29.
You're not disappointed at all?
I am not disappointed. I have a great life. Why would I just be disappointed in words? Words are for pussies. I make a living. I got a nice house. I got a jacuzzi, okay? You know? What did reading get me? Reading got me nothing, all right? I got everything on my own. Not reading, not books. Me.
Basically, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a word list. I just want you to read down the word list out loud.
Okay.
All right. And that's it. So start on the left-hand column 1 through 20, right-hand column 1 through 20, and then we'll move on from there.
Sounds easy enough.
All right, when you're ready.
Air, cold, dear, drink, every, food, hold, learn, move, number, often, several, start, such, table, today, try, wash, wrong, yellow, absurd, affairs, appeal, association, cavity, complicated, crucial, deliberatory, you know, you did it on purpose. Deliberatory, you know.
What is it?
Deliberty.
To Liberty?
The Liberty. You did it on purpose.
The Statue of Liberty?
No. This deliberate, despite, ridiculous, routine, specific, strenuous.
Not bad.
My head hurts. Comprehend, delegated, delegate. Fuck it. Ritual, a ritual, like it's a ritual, you know, we do it all the time, it's a ritual. Incredulous, intricate, intricate,
Sorry, shout it out.
Intricate. No.
Go on, keep going.
Intricate, and intricate, fuck it. Knock your normal. Knock your normal? What the fuck is that? Reluctantly, like, I don't want to do that. Shiftless, tactful, tangable, sort of like bangable, exaggerated, ethnic, like, ethnic, like, I'm white, somebody's black, ethnic. Lethargic, when you're lazy, you're lethargic. Reverie, simultaneous, when it happens at the same time. Simultaneous. It happens. You know that word? It happens at the same time. Simultaneous time. Yeah. Suspensions. Taunt. Valiant. Monotonous. Periphery. Pianismo. Redesverous.
Redesverous.
I don't know what the fuck. I'm getting a little. Repatriate. Sharpnel. Temerity. Upholstery. Upholstery. Like stuffing. Yeah. Got it. Whiz-ended. When you're done pissing.
When you're done pissing.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy. No, blasphemy. You know, it's like fucking blasphemy. Well, you know what I mean. I know the fucking word. Bodacious. Clandestine. Clandestine. Fastidious. Facious. Feudalism. Garrulous. Irony. That's what this is. Synopsis. Veranda, you know? It's like I could see the veranda. That may not be the right word.
You got it.
Okay. I'm stupid. God damn it. You know? What am I going to do? You know, I didn't do much school. You know what I mean? I'm street smart. We should have done this shit in the street. I would have done better. You know, I'm going to be like retarded. This is going to be like, forget it. Why don't they have a thing that just kicks me in the balls when I walk in the studio? Why can't you just make it easier for me? All right, can I go to the bathroom? All right, we got time, Sal? Sal, I got to pass. I can't even open the door. This is ridiculous. I love you, Richie Wilson.
The Howard Stern Show is on vacation. But don't worry, we'll return next week with all new serious shows. So for now, enjoy this new episode.
Good, how you doing? Well, this early in the morning, I'm functioning. I urinated this morning. I'm happy it didn't burn. Good. Life is great. That's it. That's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. My leg's working. Go to the bathroom, doesn't burn. Hey, life's great.
So it sounds like everything's good. You excited to be back?
Yeah, I'm always excited to be back. 20-some years of doing this, and I'm still excited to do it.
Now you're here for your final comedy tour, right?
Maybe. If it wears me out, it's going to be the final one. But
you're going to test in the waters.
Yeah. Well, what I'm doing is that the country's going to we're going to the dumper. People are depressed, so they need the laughter. The last time I did a grand tour was after 9/11. I went out on 9/14. Stayed out over a year. So that's what I'm doing again. Make people laugh. That's simple.
All right, cool. All right, man. We'll see you in there.
All right, see you in there.
All right, David Brenner's here, old friend of the show, comedian. Funny dude. Always stuck up for me. He should have been the host of The Tonight Show. Something went wrong, though. I don't know what happened. What happened to you? You were so close to being... You Johnny Carson. Yeah. How many times did you fill in for Johnny?
About 75, something
75
like that.
times, and it looked like it was the lock was in. It was going to be your job.
I was up there for it, but
you fucked it up. What happened?
I didn't fuck it up. I got involved in a custody battle. I wasn't allowed to work more than 50 nights a year.
Why?
Because it's against the law. You become an absentee father, you lose your kid. You know the whole story.
You didn't want the Tonight Show more than your kid?
No, I wanted the kid to be free. That's why I took my name.
More than the Tonight Show?
Yeah, and I took my name off the list.
Oh, it's insane.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Don't you think your son would have been a lot prouder of you if you
He'd be a lot richer, that's for sure.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Hey, I fucked up, man. What got to tell you?
Do you have regrets?
No, I didn't.
Would you like to be the host of The Tonight Show?
Sure, in a second.
You think Jay Leno's doing a good job?
He's doing all right.
Nothing great?
No, he's never had me on.
Oh, he won't have you on? Why?
No, I don't know. And we're friends. I mean,
I'm
friendly with
friends?
the guy.
I mean, I'm
friendly with the guy. I run into him. I go to NBC for other things. I see him. We talk.
You're not good enough for you. You host the goddamn thing.
I don't know. Hey, I don't know.
Why don't you know these things?
Well, what am I going to do? If I know the reason, if I know the reason, is that going to change anything?
You ever run into him? Did you ever say
I
to him?
see him. Yeah,
you go, Jay. What's the deal?
He even gave me a blurb for my last book. A really very nice thing.
Yeah, but did you ever say to him, Jay, why can't I be on the show?
Well, I talked to him. I got to ask the staff, and find out from the staff what to do.
No, he doesn't.
I said, wait a minute. I have my own show. You don't have to ask the staff.
Right.
You're the boss.
Right.
I mean, look, if I wanted to come on your show, would you ever say to me, well, I got to talk to Gary and the guys?
No.
Yeah. But I don't want to talk about this shit. This is history.
It's upsetting me.
Yeah, well, it upset me then.
So listen, you're here to admit that you...
admit? What do you mean admit? What does this admit? Yeah, go ahead.
You're making it like no one knew you were lying about your age.
Wait a minute.
Everyone here knew you were lying about your age.
You knew because you had some kind of proof and you were generous not to do it?
I knew you were.
All right, but not by looking at me.
It was an outrageous lie.
Howard, by looking at me, what would you say by looking at me? No.
How old you are, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, don't do a joke.
No. I would say you're about... I don't know. I don't want to be...
What?
All right, hold on.
Strong, right?
By the way,
thin.
next week, Gilbert Gottfried's coming on here to admit that he's Jewish. But
and short.
All right. Robin, we always knew David was lying about his age, right?
Of course.
We knew that.
Well, but I had... you want to know why...
Right, how old do you think he looks right now?
Seriously, Robin.
Be serious. Don't lie.
Don't go for a joke.
Don't go for it.
Don't go for it.
He's thin. He looks good.
Yeah, he always looked good. He always kept himself in shape.
Right.
And I would say...
Yeah. Don't be serious.
Let's say 64.
Yeah, 64, 65, somewhere
That's it.
in there.
Now, think about that. 64. Remember that number.
All right.
When I was doing college concerts, I started comedy 40 years ago, 1969.
Right. In fact, a lot of people don't know this. David, you know him from The Tonight Show. You know him when he had his, he did comedy. But he was a successful television producer for Merv Griffin.
Is that right?
No, not Griffin.
Who was it for?
I wrote, produced, and did documentaries for NBC, CBS. I was the head of documentaries for Westinghouse.
Yeah, I mean, he had a whole
Media.
career before he started comedy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so he didn't get into comedy as a young man.
No, but I looked young. I looked like I was 21 when I went in. So now I'm doing college concerts. I'm making a lot of money. I was like the #1 comedian on college campuses.
And you don't want people to know you're an older guy.
I don't care.
You want to be a young,
Wait, no,
hip
my
comedian.
manager comes to me. He says, there's a rumor going around about you, and we're losing dates in the colleges. I said, what's that? They said that you're over 30. I said, so what's wrong with that? I never said I wasn't.
Right.
He said, well, you know how it's like the Abby Hoffman. Don't trust anyone over 30.
Right.
So I said, well...
Back then, all the hippies, all the assholes of my generation.
Yeah, we're all over 30.
Right.
So he said, we got to say you're younger. I said, well, how much younger? He says, I don't know, you pick it. But you got to be young. You got to be in your 20s. I was at that time, ready? I was at that time 33 years old.
Right.
So this is what a schmuck I am. So you're going to really do a chop job, you do 10 years.
Right.
So I do, just to be different, like I set my alarm at 7:02, not 7 in the morning.
Right.
You know, I 8:16. Everyone else is doing it on the quarter hours.
Right.
And I don't want to be like everyone else. I've always been this way. So I decided to chop at 9 years. It made sense, right? Now I chop at 9 years. Now when I had to lie, I had to do math.
Right.
You know, like someone say, when did you do your first Tonight Show? How old were you?
Right.
Well, I know I was 35.
So one lie feeds into another lie.
It got, and then doctors don't know how old I am. So
You would lie to a doctor?
I had to lie to everyone, Howard. It's going to come out.
Wait, are you being honest here?
Now I'm being honest.
No
You
one
don't
can
believe
tell
me.
you
Yeah.
to change your age. You were vain, and you wanted to
that
be...
isn't it. And then I wanted to go back. After all the colleges and everything, I said, you know what, I'm going to go back. This is ridiculous.
Right.
But by that time, I had everybody covered. I had it covered because it couldn't leak out. That would
But
be
didn't
worse.
people who went to high school with you say, hey, wait a second,
No,
I went to high school
no,
with
what they
David
did,
Brenner. I'm 87 years old.
No, they were good guys. I mean, one of them made one joke. Someone interviewed him. He said, "No, I remember we were about 10 years old, something like that, and we were standing on the street corner hanging out, and this little baby crawled up, and he was very funny with a big nose, and
Right.
it was a funny joke."
Did you lie to the women you dated as well?
Yes, I lied to everyone.
Everyone. You lived a lie.
I lived a massive lie.
Right, 9 years.
But going doctors, and I would say this after I got a physical, I'd say to the doctor, he'd say, hey, you're in great shape. Boy, heart, lungs, everything, boy, great shape, wonderful shape. I'd say, well, how about like in, I don't know, like 9 years from now? Will I be in the, how will I be then? If I had all this now, what you're showing me, 9 years from now, he said, you won't be in this good a shape 9 years from now. You know what I mean?
So wait a second.
Yeah.
So it gets back to the question, how old are you?
All right, you want the
Can
truth?
you say
Do you
it?
feel funny saying it?
I'm ready to vomit, but I don't feel funny. All right, no, I will tell you exactly. Okay,
all right.
No jokes. I used to do. People would try to trap me. I'd say, "Well, I'm exactly 9 months older than my teeth." You know, that stupid joke things.
Right.
Okay, I hear the drum roll. This is great. I will be the next birthday, which is very close to now. I'm having a fucking fit. If you want to know the truth, Howard, you and I have been through.
Or you.
You have gotten me in so many corners in my life.
Did you start to believe your age? Like now?
Yes, and now, but what happened is my real age. I got depressed thinking about my real age, let alone the lie. I mean, the lie got depressing.
Right.
When I was lying, when I was really like 55, when I was really 55, and I was saying, I was 40, whatever, 46. Right. 46 was starting to bother me. As the years went by the time I was really like 60,